Sports Network.
Not good. What up, though, everybody?
Yeah.
Pistons playoff basketball is here. We got a crew. We got a crew right now. We got a crew coming in. We got reinforcements coming in. But right now, I am Chris Platte with OGKG, Flannel Sam, Justin. Ants is off cam. He's setting up some props. He's setting up some fun little
something.
Yeah, some little. He's always up to some shit.
Came in on all bullshit.
Always up to something, man.
Anson came in on all.
We got ball knowers in the building. We're excited to break down this game right now. Game just got underway. OG just hit a three. I think it's 6-3, right?
Yep. It appears Tim Hardaway has 2 fouls.
I think that was a SAR.
Oh, it's a SAR with 2 fouls?
Yeah. Let me get a lap.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but man, playoff basketball, boys, it's here.
I've been waiting so long for relevant Pistons basketball and skip the 2010s playoff runs.
Yeah.
Like, we all knew what the fuck
we knew
was,
we didn't
bro.
have a chance to win those.
And no offense to Blake Griffin, he gave us the best year of his career, but
he was playing on one leg.
Yeah, it was fugazi to begin with, man.
Yeah.
But now, seeing where the Pistons are at, I mean, they tripled their win total this year. Absolutely amazing run. And for a lot of fans, like, we feel like that they can win a playoff series, and a lot of fans would be disappointed if they didn't win a playoff series. So just how you feeling about everything, bro? Because I know you big Pistons. You've been big Pistons for a long time. I'm happy for guys like you and Kool-Aid, bro, that finally get to, get that feeling back.
Appreciate it, man. And I feel like as Big Piston, I feel like
Big Piston.
I feel like
the new name.
Yeah, I feel just euphoric, man.
Yeah.
Euphoric is the word I keep using. I'm ready to see how this team plays. Right now, it seems like, it's a low-scoring game, and if that continues, I like the Pistons' chances in any low-scoring game because the defense, they're going to bring it. Seems like they're playing physical right now. Seems like they're moving and flying from what we saw, and I'm excited to break it down, man. But to me, this season, as long as, like I said on the pregame show just moments ago, as long as they don't flam out, this is a successful season, a super happy season. Regardless, it's successful, but would just put a little bitter taste at the end of the season.
Nobody wants to see a sweep. Nobody wants to see
and
that.
I think, and that's what it is. That's what it is. That's the difference between this playoff run and the previous playoff runs that we've seen in the last few years from the Pistons. Just get a game, guys.
Yeah,
don't look
please.
foolish, guys.
Right.
Now, this is one where I'm the only person in this building that picked them to not win this series. Like, this is one where there is real people putting out real takes about how the Pistons can win this game. And if you get to the X's and O's, if you get to the ball-knowing side of it, the Pistons absolutely have a chance to win this series. And so it's going to be a toss-up. I'm excited. It's 3-8 right now. Pistons are trailing 3-8, and there is 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Of course, they're going back to barely color TV because that's the last time the Knicks were good.
Right.
Barely color TV. See that?
It's true.
You see all in between all the grainy shots. You can see some nice basketball being played.
It's Julius Erving. No, I'm talking shit. But nah, man, definitely. And, bit of a slow start here, but it's a filling out process that's going to happen.
Absolutely.
Like, both of these teams, the Knicks trying to match that physicality that the Pistons are going to bring. So
they're going through the history of Pistons in New York.
That was my first jersey, bro.
Yeah, dude, he was one of my favorite players. I will always shit on New York, but I will never shit on Patrick Ewing. That's my guy. That was one of my favorite players.
Wasn't enough, though.
Yeah. Hey, to be fair,
that team, Allen Houston. Come on, he ain't doing nothing for you.
You want to talk about Larry Johnson? I'm down. Don't give me any Patrick Ewing.
See, that's what we call a generational divide. See, he was close to it. He was living it.
Yeah.
I looked at it retroactively. I saw his highlights. I'm like, man, this guy is nice.
Yeah, big fact.
I didn't have to root against him. See, he had to root against him. That's why I understand. Yeah.
Cade in the post up on Bridges here. Here we go.
Baby food. Okay, a little short on the fall away.
All right.
Josh Hart. Yeah,
taking the ball up the other way. Good pass to Mikal Bridges. Gets in the lane.
Again, Josh Hart.
3 Pistons.
A secret little stat. Josh Hart is their second best playmaker, and it's not even close.
No, big facts.
And so if you can
foul on Tobias Harris. Josh Hart picks up a foul on Tobias Harris. And they playing Cade tough, man.
Yeah, they are. They are, but I expect
Michael
Cade.
Bridges is their best chance, bro. You got to just try and
Cade.
blitz Cade as much as you can. I see the Cade card over there.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Look at that bad boy right there. No, y'all can't see it, but this is a clean card, man. Answer with the collecting.
All right. Hey, Justin, when you get a second, do you mind getting me
Ooh,
my
big
other
zero.
laptop I have in that backpack? I have so I can pull up the chat because I want to get the chat going. My phone is
Josh Hart gets a foul driving to the lane. He's complaining about something.
10-3. Right now, Pistons a little slow out the gate offensively, but they are playing good. They are playing good defensively. So,
hey, Justin, can you
Let's
hit
see.
no on the TV? Oh, never mind. We good.
yeah, we're good.
It went away.
All right. Appreciate you, man. All right.
The Steve Everett Michigan card.
All right, Cade pushing the ball up. Still a 10-3 ball game. 7:50 left in the first quarter. Here we go. Passes to Tim Hardaway. Passes to Duran. Top of the key.
Cade.
Screen.
Oh.
Back to Cade.
Yep. Tobias.
Oh, pump fake on Cat.
Oh.
And a foul. Let's go, man. Good drive by Tobias Harris there.
I think that's on Hart too, right? Or
No,
is
it might.
Cat?
I think it's on Cat.
Oh, they just swatted it. It was just a
Oh,
block
it's just a
out.
swat. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. That's
Yep.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was clean. Barely, though. Look at Cat
right.
trying to chirp.
Let's
All
pull
right.
up. Let's pull up the chat. Let's see what the
Okay.
chat's saying. Let's see what the
Cat
chat's
out here
feeling.
trying to chirp. He trying to be tough, y'all. We know what we call them TGTs, man.
Where's Flannel? Flannel's right here.
Oh,
Flannel's
Malik
right here.
Beasley missed 3. Rebound by Tim Hardaway. Kick back out to Beasley. Another
Hey!
shot. And buries
Hey!
it. Buries the shot. That is-
Beasley didn't take him long to get one.
yeah, man. Contested, too. That
Yep.
was off a. It didn't look like he was going to have that one.
from the corner. That is lethal. If he is shooting corner threes, we are happy with that
Yes,
play.
sir. Jalen Bunsen with the
Oh, that
pass
looked
to
ugly.
Mikal Bridges. Ugly 3.
That looked ugly.
Rebounds off the rim. Here we go.
What happened?
Travel, maybe?
No, they're calling some sort of off-ball foul
Yeah.
on Duran. Damn. See, again, that's the stuff the Pistons have to avoid.
Yeah.
It's the dangers of
Early-
playing physical. What are
early
they going to
foul.
call this game? Are they going to call this game? Are they going to call this game super? I mean, that is a foul, but you do kind of let that go. See, two
fouls.
So
for
two
Duran
for
now.
Duran, 2 for Asar so far. This is not the thing you want to see if you are the Pistons. You do not want to see this young team start to second guess their physicality.
And here we go. The matchup maybe of the playoffs. Beef Stew versus Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But see, that's the beauty of having Stu and Duran is that you got 48 minutes of intense center play.
Karl Anthony Towns with a
Broke.
missed 3-point shot.
Cade with
with
the
the
rebound. Good hustle by Hardaway there to knock that to Cade. Cade bringing it up. Sizing up OG.
Okay.
OG's playing them
Cade
well.
takes it back out. Here we go.
Give it to
pass
Tobias outlet.
Wide
Boom.
open mid-rangey.
Yep. Get those easy buckets. 8 to 10.
Weathering the early storm.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mikal Bridges, this is one person you don't want to see start to step up either as a scorer or playmaker. That is not
Brunson
a good thing
blows
in
by
this series.
Beasley there.
Yeah.
Gets the layup.
Yeah, I get it though. You don't want to put Cade on Brunson until you absolutely have to. So
There we go. Double teaming Cade and a turnover.
See,
OG to the basket gets fouled.
Good foul.
Yes, sir.
They are not wasting time though. They
Yeah.
are not wasting time pressuring Cade, trapping Cade, blitzing Cade. They are doing everything they can. They made it very clear New York's game plan is one thing and one thing only: stop Cade Cunningham.
Yeah. And we all knew that was their best chance. Like, you got to blitz Cade. Yeah, go ahead.
Man, let's see what the chat's saying. Tobias need like 16. Yeah, that's one of my bets. I got
Pray this
Tobias
works.
for points. Getting chippy already. Denver squeaked it out in overtime. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Chris, you might have been right about that one.
It's Clippers, man.
They needed that one, bro.
Hey,
Winning that series easy, bro.
Denver, I can't believe that the series started. The line opened as Clippers minus 200 with no home court and going against the best player in the world. I thought that was foolish. I wish I would have put more money on it. Pausing the live game helps sync the watch party. Yes, sir. Go Pistons.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Tommy K. Tommy K talking ugly shot. I think he was talking about. I thought he was talking about Mikal shot. That jumper did look ugly.
Yeah,
that did not
ugly
look
as
fluid at
hell.
all. Let's see. I'll take a Pistons sweep. I love the energy.
Yes,
I
sir.
got the Corliss Williams jersey out. Hey, that's a good one, man. Shout out to
Justin,
you.
you trying to send it back? All right, it's go to home page, and it's the web browser. You got to scroll like where the apps are.
All right, let's see here. Chat, how we feeling about this? Oh, Tobias, I guess, just hit a 3.
No, back up. Yep, scroll all the way to the right. You'll see a little globe icon. That's the web browser.
Oh, yeah. That one next to the music.
It'll pick back up on the same
So
page.
New York Knicks were
yeah, that one.
7-point favorites in this game with a 220.5
Let's wait and see if it pop back on.
over-under. I love Pistons plus the points and the under tonight.
Yeah. I love it too, man. I think this game is going to be physical. I think this game is going to be physical.
Top streams at the bottom, but we might have to go through the fucking ad
Motions.
process.
All right. Both teams feeling each other out. You're absolutely right. Thomas.
Go to NBA streams.
You're absolutely right. This is a feeling out process, and that's the one thing Terry said that I really liked is that the longer this series goes, the more it does favor the Pistons. Absolutely. 10-3. That ain't right.
It's damn too fast. Go back up. It's one of them called Top.
What up, fellas?
Go
So
down.
glad I could watch a Pistons game without football talk. Shout out Steve-O, baby, in the chat.
Or is it
11,
like that?
16.
Try meth streams. Try meth. Pause. I'm talking about try meth.
I mean,
some of y'all out there,
Yeah.
go for it. It might be less ads on this one. That's why I said try that one.
all right. Let's see. Pistons playing weak, need to play tough. I think a lot of that is the early fouls on Asar and Jalen Duren. I think that is getting in the Pistons' head a little bit, and they're starting to question their physicality. But JB has to keep them focused. We need them fouls. You're absolutely right, Thomas. We do.
And what?
They're in bonus minutes. They're in bonus with 7 minutes left.
You might have to go and just do the top streamer.
No call there, huh?
You should have a back arrow on that remote.
Jitters? I don't think it's jitters, man. I think it's just like you said. I think it's just a feeling out process.
I got to be honest, this is a really solid start for us. On the road with a team with a lot of playoff experience.
Yeah.
You lose our best defender in the first few minutes to fouls, and they've got the ball down 3. This is a great situation for a young team to start a playoff series.
Yeah.
You're going to have to click on that box to the fucking...
Shout out Woodward ringside. Shout out
Hey, big shout out. Appreciate that, man.
Shout out Freddie Felt.
Yeah, WrestleMania tonight, man.
Really?
Tap in. Yeah. 7 o'clock. That's
Shows
when
how
they start.
tapped out I am.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stream it on my phone. We got a lot of streams going right now.
Man, I cannot wait, boys. Hey, put it if you guys made some bets. Let me know some bets you made. I want to see what the people are putting their money on.
Shit,
Let me
bet.
know in the
All
chat.
right. Full
If you're-
screen it.
If you're going through Caesar Sportsbook, by the way, make sure you use that promo code and get that first bet matched. Let's see here. KG,
What up?
so far, what is the one thing you're looking to change the most in this series, or how this game is being played so far?
I mean,
good
you
steal.
can't turn. Good steal by
Good
Tim
steal
Hardaway.
by
and the
Tim
dunk.
Hardaway and a
Here we
dunk.
go.
Take the lead.
All right, we back. 19-18. Pistons take the lead.
What happened? Brunson out? No, he's there. Oh,
Yep.
Schroeder's on
Here
him
we
now.
go. Cat mid-range jumper hits it.
Oh, that was
Nice looking
Bridges.
jumper right there.
Cade.
3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh yeah, I gotta look through those cards a second here. I'm too locked in right now.
Yes, sir.
I gotta
K
play
to
on
the
basketball.
basket.
Save it for the
Gets
timeout
fouled.
game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we got a TV timeout here right now.
Yep.
Perfect.
Right on time. But, yeah, the one thing that I would just change right
There
now
we
is
go.
you got to hold on to the ball, man.
Yep.
Turnovers are going to be costly. Even if you're missing shots right now, you can live with that. But the turnovers, you absolutely cannot, because the last thing we need is them getting more points because we can't hold on to the ball in the half court.
Stu is already hurt. He's out there right now.
All right, gentlemen, I'm showing off the cards here real quick. To the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Get your shit off.
Dennis Rodman auto.
You gotta have it focus a little better.
Yeah. Probably move it in a little bit more because it's
That light
it's the
is
light
bright,
is.
too.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
The Rodman rookie, or the Rodman auto. The limited number Chauncey Boston Celtics rookie.
Nice.
Damn.
The man with the
Chauncey
black,
had hair.
The black. Tayshaun's rookie.
Yes, sir.
Look like
I
he
love
doing
that
it.
Pistons
He looks
logo.
like he's
That's my
doing it.
favorite Pistons
Yeah.
logo, too.
Oh yeah, they got to bring that back.
Yes,
we
though.
talk about
Most
bringing back the
insulting
teal.
card ever produced. Billy Lambier letting them know about it.
Damn right.
We got John Sally, the Spiders rookie.
With a jump shot too.
Didn't see a lot of that.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
a rare moment.
That's one of 3 pictures.
Right. That's a rare
Original
moment.
Bad Boys with the Bullets, Rick Mahorn's rookie.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Sweet Joe Dumars rookie.
Joe
There we
D.
go.
Trade Zion to us, Joe D, please.
No,
Okay.
no. Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy.
I'll take Trey Murphy.
Isaiah Thomas's rookie.
Injury prone, though.
Stu limping ain't good.
I'm so mad we got the MSG broadcast.
I wanna
bro.
see-
It's
I
the
wanna see
downside of
Howard.
streaming.
Ben Wallace's rookie.
Hey.
And then let's get a little modern, John.
Oh, I know. We have to deal with all this Knicks propaganda.
I know, bullshit.
Autograph rookie.
Hey, shout out.
Case hit. Jaden Ivey, come back soon, rookie.
Hey, he's ramping up.
And the 75th anniversary Cade Cunningham rookie. These will be up on the desk afterwards in the Pistons wins post-game show.
Yeah, dude, these are incredible, and the chat's loving it too. Motown Sports says cool collection. I'm somewhat of a collector
Up here
myself.
playing Jada Kiss videos. Come on, man. How much New York shit I gotta endure, man? I
Zeke
love
like
Kiss.
yeah.
I love Kiss, bro. But come
Not-
on,
not
dog.
this week.
I'm not trying to see all that shit.
Not
right
this
now.
week. No.
The fucking
I want to
Jada
see. I want to see
montage.
Babytron. I want to
Right.
see Babyface Ray.
Right.
I want
All
to see Big
Detroit
Sean.
shit. Shout out Kiss, man. He doing the
Yeah.
halftime, but I ain't trying to see that shit right now.
He
Shout
just-
out to the Locks though.
He
but
just dropped
goddamn.
a new song with Pusha T actually yesterday.
Oh, word. Oh, I know that's a banger.
Yeah.
I ain't even got to
With
hear it
Swizz
to know it's a
Beats,
banger. Oh, Swiss too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
oh, is
these are
that
sweet.
Danger?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
I did hear that shit.
Yeah. That shit was
They,
cool.
Yeah, they did it for Godfather of Harlem. I love that show too. I only saw the first season, but the first season was really fucking good.
All right.
Want to see these?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Slide them over. Woo.
Want to see them?
Autograph.
Want to see this?
Detroit versus everybody. Let's go.
KG handles to send them.
I got you. Ooh, this Rodman one clean though. Sign too.
I'm gonna make sure I'm spamming this chat.
Here
to
we go.
everybody.
Game on the way back.
Hey, Kool-Aid is entering the house.
You know it's real when
Hey.
Chauncey got the lineup, bro. Like, Chauncey got the lineup, man.
Oh, we got the heavy.
And maybe an S curl. Oh,
Oh man.
we calling in the big
Oh,
guns.
they
Oh,
look.
boy.
They
We
look
coming in
lit.
the big guns.
boy.
They look toasty.
Oh, this shit finna get litty, man.
Yeah.
Platte?
What up?
KG,
Oh,
White Claw?
appreciate you.
White Claw, yeah, I'll
Here.
take.
Grab one from the fridge.
Bet.
Say one on.
Shout out
Appreciate
White
you,
Claw,
Justin.
one of our sponsors for opening day. Shout out to
Yeah.
them.
Shout out to them. Big shout out to them. Bees for a wide open 3. Let's go.
Beasley
Second
with a
one.
big 3.
What are we doing, man?
That's what I'm talking about, Bees.
22 to 20. Pistons are up.
Assist from Cade, I want.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson,
All right, Mitchell Robinson.
top of the key.
These are the minutes to watch.
Oh, air ball.
Who was that, McBride?
Yeah, it looked like McBride,
Yeah,
with an
McBride.
air ball on the 3.
You know what?
And
I love-
ladies and gentlemen,
We got
Mr.
a.
Let's go.
Mr.
What
Piston
up, though?
is in the building. Your boy Detroit Kool-Aid. We got the heavyweights.
We got everybody.
We got White Claws
Appreciate
getting
you.
passed
What up,
around. This shit finna get litty.
What up, though?
This shit finna get litty, y'all.
Hey, dude,
What
you
up,
gotta
B?
be on back
Damn.
of that bullshit.
I'm back
I'm back on that
Dog
bullshit.
with the Deuce jersey.
Hey,
Hey, you might have to move the microphone
Yeah.
out so everybody can.
Nice to meet you, James.
Hey, Justin,
It's not.
do me a favor. Turn Couch 9 all the way up.
Yeah, all right.
Ron Holland in. Let's go.
Oh, young Ryan, the crash out
See in
himself.
first quarter minutes.
K gets a seat on the bench, man. Here we go. Dennis Schroeder bringing the ball up for the Pistons.
Spencer, you seem
Pass to
toasty.
Beasley.
You seem toasty right now.
Back to Tobias with a face up. Will he take the jumper on OG Anunoby? Turn around. Tobias.
Hey!
Here we go.
Count it.
4-point lead for the Pistons.
JB Smooth, did you see that?
You're right.
Hey, KG, let me see that real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk your shit.
Hey, my third weapon that the Pistons need is Tobias off the back down. Tobias off of you break down the offense in half court. Tobias needs to be the guy that's gonna hit the shot.
You need Unk.
You need Unk.
You need Unk.
You need Unk.
You need Unk this game. Absolutely. Schroeder out to Tobias. Yeah, that was lucky. He tried to throw it off, but got it. Tobias getting to his spot again. Let's go.
Tell me, Toby.
How do you see that, JB?
It's no Bobby. We just
Oh my God.
go.
We're real.
Hey, continue to attack that paint.
OG Anunoby, corner three.
That's what he fucking. That's what
Yeah.
He's a problem.
Can't sleep on him. He had a great close to the regular season, man. He was absolutely balling. He was absolutely balling. That is somebody you got to absolutely watch for. I like this.
All rookies but the Bum and the Brabham.
All right, no Cade lineup. Let's see what Ron Holland for three.
Oh, you can look at him later. Don't get me excited.
Drink.
He started hitting them. They in trouble.
Yeah. If he starts shooting
Give
them
me a
up.
bump, boy. Give me a bump, boy. Hey, shut up. Shut out, Alex, dude. I would never rock any collegiate hockey shirt that isn't Michigan State unless it's
Oh, there you go, Ron. Good offensive rebound.
Give me bump.
Don't get caught in that corner. There we go.
Come on, Dennis.
Oh, yeah, attack that. That's all day.
Drive. And a
Oh,
foul.
wait.
He got
That's
fouled.
got to be goaltend at least.
You're welcome, dude. I'm so glad you like it.
Foul on Brunson.
It's got
yeah.
the natty tag.
It's got the natty in the corner, dude. Shut up, Bumpy.
Eject him. Eject Brunson. You can't do that, sir.
There's no place for that in this
There's
game.
no place for that in this game.
Justin, do they actually call him Bumpy?
This was that.
It's a big great nickname. Bumper.
Did you play,
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Spenny, did you place any bets for this game?
Most people call him
Kool-Aid gonna
Bump,
sit in the front
like,
row.
Yeah.
Straight bump.
That's good enough.
Yeah, grab your spot, Brody.
What up, man?
Again. Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, isn't that card collection sick?
Again, yeah.
Okay.
Knicks bringing in Cat down 2 to the
Mitchell
Pistons.
Robinson going to
I
the
hate
bench.
these shares. I'd literally rather stand.
Yo, what's been you
I
guys'
can-
thoughts
I-
on the flow of the
yeah, we're all
game so
just
far,
standing.
man? The flow, the field, the calls, all that.
So it started off very much a feeling out process. Asar and Duran were quick to get 2 fouls. That was not a good start. That was something we talked about. You know, you want to avoid, and they did it, but they overcame. Man, they're doing what they've been doing the whole season. They're feeling it out. They're imposing their will now, and I think that momentum is shifting a lot too. With Cat going out too has been a lot of this run. OG's been great.
OG.
OG.
27-27. End of the first quarter, man. And you know what, though, for me personally,
OG and these nuts.
I think this team responded well. They responded well. They're in Madison Square Garden against the Knicks, the underdogs in the series right now. In the first quarter, 27-27. I thought that they showed a lot of fight. They answered despite, like you talked about, man, some of the whistles and things of that nature. And this is what J.B. Bickerstaff has instilled in this team all season long is honestly overcoming specifically this type of adversity. And I haven't seen too many stages where it's looked like it's been too bright for this Pistons team. So I'm telling you, to start, Ty, you would like to see them up, especially if you see them take the early lead. But I think this is a good start for our guys.
Yeah, again, it's a feeling out process. It's a feeling out process. If this is going to be a long series, you got to establish the consistencies, find the regularities, and then learn how to adjust to them and exploit them. And I think the Pistons are doing that. Mitchell Robinson's in right now. I'm curious to see how he looks because he was an X factor that the Pistons didn't really have to face much of. So I'm excited to see what his paint presence will do, how the Pistons will take advantage of that, and how much of an impact it will be for New York.
And I'm telling you guys, man, part of my keys to victory is the Detroit Pistons attacking the paint.
Yeah.
Jay Cunningham is one of the best at getting into the paint, but it's not just him. They outscored teams 30 games in a row this season, one of the best streaks in NBA history. And that's where, when you look at the Knicks and their 29th in blocks and their overall just paint defensive rating, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
And you see already the Pistons are able to get to the free throw line extended. They're able to get all the way down to the rim. You see, even with Schroeder, when we were walking in, there was several times already that Dennis Schroeder was able to walk all the way into the paint. And I think if the team continues to push the issue, they're going to get themselves a lot of opportunities at the rim, a lot of opportunities at wide open threes when you can pass out to the perimeter, and some opportunities to get to the free throw line, but they got to make them.
Yeah.
That's one thing I just saw Schroeder as getting all the way to the rim is good, but when you miss the free throw, you know you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Absolutely. You talked about that, limiting the self-inflicting wounds. I think that's the biggest key. And that was part of my reason, my fear in this series is that, this is a young team. These things can happen. And if the Pistons just limit it, I think on court-wise, just ball for ball, they can do what they need to do to get this done. Yeah. But when it comes to, those mental mistakes, those lapses, that can very much be a difference too. Are you surprised that they're being as aggressive as they have been with Cade so far? They're blitzing him. They're blitzing everybody else.
I said that in one of my recap videos after practice. We knew that this was going to happen.
That's they only path to victory.
I knew that there was this notion that they may go man to man, but in reality, if you go man to man, they're just going to pick and roll you to death. And when you look at the stats, the Detroit Pistons are one of the best teams in all of the NBA at pick and roll. Several different metrics, including assists off pick and rolls. So it's like if you want to do that game, you're going to lose. What's the number one lob connection in the NBA? Jalen Duren and Cade. What's one of the top connections between three-point shooter and point guard? Cade Cunningham and Malik Beasley. You want to play that man-to-man game, they are going to pick you apart because Cade Cunningham is just that high IQ guy. Now, if you want to blitz them, this is where some of those times when we saw J.B. Bickerstaff down the end of the season rest Cade and we saw the offense and the cohesion, this is where you want to see this team be able to pick that up. So if they're going to blitz him, you're going to have an advantage. You're going to be playing with their defense one down, but you're going to have to be able to move quick and you're going to have to be effective with it. It's interesting that they got the rookie Ron Holland in the game in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And Cade with only 2 points, and it's a tied game.
It's a
campaign. Good three.
It's a campaign.
If that's campaign, you know what? That's fine.
That was campaign.
We live with that.
Most unorthodox looking. Okay.
Here we go. Shorter with the ball, top of the key. Pass to Hardaway, takes a three.
Hey!
Drains it. Let's go.
Hey.
Tim Hardaway.
Guys, I believe if he has good games, the Detroit Pistons will have good games.
Here we go.
I feel like Tim Hardaway, he's one of those guys that if he has good games, the Detroit Pistons will have good games.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Cat in the low post.
Okay, Cat on Tobias on Cat. That's what you expect.
Oh, they called a foul.
Oh, three? Was that on Duren?
Oh, okay.
I think it was.
Wait, Cat was in the paint.
No,
right?
Tobias looked like they called it on.
Was that defensive?
They called it on Duren, yeah.
Oh, Duren. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of these tic-tac calls have happened so far.
That was a quick 3 seconds. I'm going to be real with you.
That's what I mean.
Hey, shout out to the Pistons jerseys in the crowd at Madison Square Garden.
Right?
Yeah.
Showing out.
Yeah, that one looked like a ripped jersey.
They're shook. I was watching New York Knicks media and how they covered the team. They were crying about the fact that Michiganders only can buy the tickets. Hey, it's not my fault you're stupid enough to not do that. That's smart.
Oh, good pass by Cat. Back door.
See?
And that's something.
Who was that? Landry Shamet with the layup.
Shamet and Campaign are on that team. God.
But that pass right
that's
there,
the
some of the stuff
they
that
cannot have good series.
That's some of the stuff Flanders was highlighting though. When he said, "Hey, look, you can say Cat's soft all you want, but he's skilled, he's talented,
Absolutely,
and he's an MVP candidate. He can do things like that."
Yeah, he's a
Dennis
gifted
Schroeder
offensive player.
driving down, kicks out to Tobias. Looks like he gets fouled right there. Let's go.
Drive and attack.
And it's a foul on Hart too. Get him out of here.
Who do they got guarding Schroeder?
Looks like McBride.
On that play, it was McBride. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's clear as day. Foul.
Yeah, attack the paint. There's nobody in there I fear.
Yeah, that's clean.
Got to make these throws here.
This is gonna have trust issues for life.
Man.
Well, we already has 3 personals. Hell yeah.
I ain't worried about it. Spencer can never find the hole.
Hart has 3?
Yeah, 3 fouls on Josh Hart is big.
Yep. He leads their team.
We only
in
just started the
minutes played per
second
game.
quarter, so.
Second and rebounding.
Just under a double-double, averaging just under a double-double, yep.
He's a playoff player. Hart's a playoff player.
Spinny flexing the guns and shit.
But seeing how much success Tobias Harris
He wants to
pop
pump
you
up.
up.
Dribble getting
Right
into
now.
the paint. This is where you wish Asar Thompson was not in foul trouble. Think about it. Like if Tobias is taking him off the dribble, what would a star be doing?
That's a good point.
Goodness.
Everybody that told me Tobias isn't a good player in the playoffs. Tobias isn't a good playoff player. Look at every single season other than last year that Tobias has played in the playoffs. He's been a consistent 17 plus.
Great defense.
It was literally just
Transition
last year.
points.
Tim Hardaway for 3. Jalen Duren got to get that board.
I see Webb catch and shoot.
Yeah.
Tobias isn't a bad playoff performer. It was just last year.
No, he's
I
not.
promise.
Here we go. Missed 3 by the Knicks.
Come on, Jalen.
Duren with the rebound.
Let's rock.
Dennis Schroeder pushing it up.
Up.
Oh, you
Yeah, take Landry Shamet, man.
slow
What are we
the
doing?
rush.
Yeah.
Duren
Again,
kicks out to
nice.
Tobias. Tobias with a mid-range shot. Duren with the rebound in the jam. Let's go.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the reason why I wish Schroeder
34-33
would've pushed
Pistons.
From the point, you got Duren out there.
And the Knicks are one of the slowest paced teams in the NBA. So the faster the pace is, the more this plays into the Pistons' favor.
Good defense. Good
Cat
defense,
drives
good
to the
defense.
basket. Oh, a push off.
That's
No
good
call
defense,
right
yeah.
there.
That was
Push
a
off on
push-off.
Tobias.
That was good
Absolute
defense.
wax.
Here we go. Dennis Schroeder brings the ball up. Screen by Duren. Schroeder with the mid-range
He
bricks.
has to get more into the paint.
Cat with
Yeah.
the board.
He has to
Continue
just push
attacking
it.
because the
They're
back line
not
is capped.
stopping them.
Landry Shamet. I don't care. I don't care. Don't let him in. I don't care. Don't let him come in there with
He's telling
that.
him to challenge. He's telling him to challenge.
I like it. Even if
What a block!
even if they call it the
Even
other way,
if
I like
it
it.
is, just stop the momentum.
That's a great
They gonna
chase
call
down
it.
by
They gonna
Duren
call
right
it
there.
foul. They gonna call it.
Duren with a
Look
hell
at
of
the
a
hook.
chase down.
Yeah.
Look at the hook.
They are ready
Look
to
at the hook.
And the push.
And the hook.
Andy grabbed this thing. Come on, Cat. Listen.
Come on, Cat.
Tobias has something for you, but you don't gotta reach for it, man. It's just play. That was tough. That was a handful of glizzy.
Guy's like, oh my God, I touched it.
Oh my God! I thought it was a 3. No, I
thought it was a 3.
Oh my God, I thought it was.
Put on line 2. They're gonna call that.
That's a
Oh, that's clean.
They're gonna call that.
no.
It looked clean to me.
That's a foul. They'll call that.
left arm.
That's clean, dog.
If you look
Come
at
on,
it,
bro.
if you look at it,
Hand. That's the
No.
left hand got him in trouble.
yeah, it's a foul.
Can't get to the ball before the left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be determined.
Get this Knicks propaganda off our fucking shit.
Fucking speech.
Listen. So we had to do the game. You know, we had to use one of my infamous streams because you know I got streams for days. That's the only way we was able to get the game up. Unfortunately, it's the MSG broadcast.
So we got New York
Yeah.
propaganda this whole day.
They did a fucking Jada fucking tribute. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to see Kiss right now. No offense, bro. Like,
What is it, Platte?
I love the lots. You said what?
Absolutely.
Yeah, a Jada Kiss montage. He doing the halftime show.
Oh, what is this?
Dog, this, bro. Yeah.
That's bad.
Get him off.
Oh, this guy's a bona fide scrub right here.
Hey, I mean, in a Mitchell Robinson jersey.
You know
Dog, Jalen. Bona fide scrub. Bona fide scrub.
Hey, Rip.
Can we record this? We should record this and we should do side by side.
This looked like JB's video the other day that he played.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
He is
Bring
bricking-
out,
oh my
bring out another rack.
Jersey too.
God!
Bring out another rack.
Did he hit one?
Oh, you finna get flamed. That's a New York crowd. You finna get
How are
flamed.
you still smiling after
Dead
that,
ass,
bro?
boy. You suck, nigga. Dead ass.
I'd be running off the court.
Oh, man. That was bad. That was terrible.
She said,
Hey, shout
solid.
out
I'm on my
Anthony
Roman
Davis,
Reigns.
bro.
I'm on my Roman Reigns. He's still living in the past.
Oh.
You must be living under a rock.
Hey, Boogie with a hoodie.
Hey, shout out. I heard he just got in a car accident. I heard he got in a car accident recently. Shout out A Boogie.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see this New York propaganda no more, dog.
We're going to see it forever. All right, Coach's Challenge looks like it's coming back.
Oh, he got a ball head.
That shit, that shines under the light.
Right.
Crawford ball.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Fucked up.
JB getting at the ref already.
Luke Walton and
You
JB
love to
talking
see
to
it.
ref.
Did y'all get the windbreaker?
I think they capped
Be
it.
angry. I love it.
I love
I
it,
think
bro.
the call
He in
standard.
Are
playoff
they
mode.
sick?
We gave him the
If
Knicks,
his
but then we
hand
pissed
touches
him
the
off
ball
when we dropped
first.
him off.
Yeah, I think it did.
That's gonna be a foul, though. I mean,
If his hand
Oh,
touches the ball first, then it's a.
I don't know.
Clear possession afterwards too. I think they're turning that over.
it's gonna be a foul.
Wait, you're on the end of the court.
Wait.
This might be successful.
I think he touched. Yeah, if his,
Malik
if his
Beasley
right
on a
hand-
playoff poster.
Malik
$6 million.
Beasley off of-
$6 million.
A
Yeah.
$6 million man, dude.
Treasure like that, man. You are a wizard.
OG back
You
in
are
the
a wizard,
game.
Harry.
Oh, gee, these nuts.
Aren't they on the Pistons out of the court?
Landry Shamet sitting the F
They
down.
got it, yeah.
Let's go.
Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Piston basketball.
Shooter, bringing it up.
Jamie Bickerstaff on that sideline, y'all.
Basketball.
Justin, that's how it's done.
Back down the floor. Let's go, K. K, top of the key. Takes a three. It's air ball. But
Oh,
K, I want K to take them
Good
though.
shit. Oh, that was on him.
No, Ron got it. Ron got it.
Yeah, that was good hustle.
Hey, we'll take it.
Go get it back, Ron.
All right, here we go.
Make them play
McBride.
through campaign.
McBride bringing the ball
beat
up.
us.
Ryan Holland guarding him. Top of the key. Pass the cat.
He's just an
High post. Takes the jumper. Oh, and hits it right on Tobias. Why do they have Tobias guarding him?
All right, Case.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Slow start from first quarter.
Come on.
Here we go.
Slow
37,
start.
34
Oh yeah, attack that.
Knicks.
Yep, get to your shot.
K with the mid-range misses. K struggling a
cool.
little
Get
bit.
to the rim, Kane. Get to the rim.
No, we'll take those step backs.
He's patient.
Look at him battling with Cat right now.
Oh, he's
Kane leads the Pistons in point paints.
All right, Cat getting aggressive, man. Gets a contested layup. 39,
Man, we ain't worried about
34
that.
Knicks.
I think Cat's
Knicks with a couple
responsible
quick
for, like,
buckets.
The last 7 or 9 points. Off assists or buckets.
So put
I mean,
Stu in.
Here we go.
He's the key for them. Like I
Put Stu
said.
in.
Oh, good pass.
Good pass out.
Ron Holland. Oh, they called him for travel.
They called it.
Come on.
Momentum swinging the Knicks' way.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You need to get Karl Anthony Towns' head. If
Fuck you. Don't get fucking hype with you shit. Fuck you, bitch.
We're going to see what it's hitting for in the second half.
Yeah.
I tried to warn people, like, it may get to a situation where the Pistons are now double digits, but it's all about what happens in the second half.
He ain't doing none of that fucking
Yeah,
look at me type shit.
exactly.
Sit your ass down type shit.
It's important the ways that they handle these flurries, too.
Yeah, because it's a game of runs, man. It really
Definitely.
is.
And as soon as they get their opportunities to be that transition team they've been all season, that's when they're going to get the
I just
opportunity
can't
to
stand
make the
seeing
knockout
Cat
blow.
fucking do it all. Like, you,
Right. All that fucking tough guy
they're
shit.
talking about you in the
You
media.
can't rely
Sit
on
your ass down,
transition in the
man.
playoffs.
Yeah.
What you got to say? Talk to me, bro.
They're talking about you in media. Sit your ass down, cat. you doing all the dancing and shit. We ain't having that. We need to call Stu in right now. Put his ass down.
What'd they call?
You can't rely on
Was it another 3 seconds or was it something else?
I don't know.
I didn't
Back
see
two
it.
shots for zestiness.
OG putting his contacts in.
That's got it. Them contacts are legal. Check them, Russ.
Right. We got more footage on that than the actual foul. Here we
I know.
go.
This is New York propaganda.
Tobias on Cat.
Inbound to
Tobias
McBride.
has been the main defender on Cat so far.
Here we go,
Yeah, now he's
Cat
getting up in his
facing up
jersey.
Tobias Harris.
Yep, now he's getting
Comes
in
for the
his
pull away. Oh my God, that's an
That's
ugly
what he
shot.
There we
wants.
go.
Good deal.
Every
Yes,
one
sir.
of them ISO possessions need to be like
K.
that.
Oh, pump fakes the three to Beasley.
Yeah.
Shot that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
Who's that? Campaign?
Beasley.
Campaign?
Not a good shot by Beasley there.
All right, this is their double big lineup. Double big lineup, no Brunson. So you got Mitchell and
Oh, is that
Cat.
Asar back
Here we
out
go. OG.
Yes.
Oh,
there? All right, dope. Asar's back out there.
Kane
Yes.
has to be aggressive on the point
Yep.
with this lineup. Take the shot.
right.
Go into your offense.
He can't press either because his offense ain't coming to him right now.
Come
So
on,
he can't be
man.
out there pressing
It's
too
the
much.
jersey.
Yeah.
If his jersey didn't come up, I doubt they call that. Then he's yelling in K face. All right.
Hey, you know you gonna get that, man.
All right.
Brunson checking back in.
OG yelling in K's face. That's not gonna
Campaign
end
coming
well
out the
for
game.
you,
McBride coming out the game.
So they're still going double D. I still think Brunson's.
I think this is the
They're
first
trying-
time they've used it so far. They started with Hart.
Oh, did they?
Mhm.
Sit back.
Still only 6 points. 40-34 Knicks up.
7 minutes left in the half. First half.
Here we go,
Chad
Brunson.
is blowing up about the calls.
Hey, look at Millie Beasley though. He's playing
Brunson
defense.
with the mid-range.
Yeah, he's been the second.
Beasley
defender
with
on,
the board. Here comes K.
Yeah. Hey, y'all already know they're not gonna give us calls. Though.
Let's go, Tobias for 3.
Get in
All
there.
right, there you go, Sar.
Asar with the putback.
That's where we're
Asar
gonna
with
get it
the
in the
putback.
trenches. That's the only way to go
That
get it.
wasn't a tip.
That was a three.
Oh!
Yeah, it bounced around. and
So
stayed in.
Toby is just balling right now.
Thank God that wasn't offensive interference. But
Oh, they're running.
Kane's got to take over.
Okay,
He's
so
got 2 open
here we go.
shots.
Cat in the post. Passes out to Brunson. To Bridges. Back to
There
you
OG.
go. Oh,
OG with a
Blocked it,
poster
but
in the
it still
paint.
went in.
No, it doesn't count.
Did he grab
No,
it?
they're called.
He grabbed it. Oh, OG grabbed it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, fuck you, Tommy.
Is
dope.
this offensive interference?
Wait, they blocked him and he grabbed
Offensive
it.
interference. Oh, hanging on the rim. He hung on the rim. Yep.
Kane's got to shoot here.
Good call, good call.
Let's go, man.
Kane's
Big
gotta shoot
swing. 6:35 left in the second quarter. K brings the ball up.
You love with Cade
way
not
it's
having a
shaded.
great game so far. You
He's
love
going
the
to.
fact that they're within 3.
Yeah.
He's going to-
He just got to keep
that's your
playmaking.
defense.
Just keep playmaking. Here we go.
can't defend you.
K with the drive. Bodies.
There you
Gets
go.
the mid-range jumper.
There we go.
Kane's
we
got
go,
to shoot
shoot.
there. We need him.
Who
to
was
be
that? Was
him.
that Bridges?
39-40
Bridges can't
Knicks.
defend him.
Up by 1.
That's the pick and roll that they want. That's the matchup that they're going to try and create. Brunson and Mikal cannot do anything with Cade.
Oh my God, they were talking about that in media.
Oh, they called Duran for the foul.
That's his third.
That's a flop.
It's definitely a flop out. What? Look at this shit. Look at Brunson with the flop out.
Oh,
Brunson with the flop out.
No.
You're fine.
refs doing their
Look
damage.
at that, man.
3 fouls on
No.
Duran in the first half.
Not taking them out.
Oh, no, they taking him out.
Okay.
They
No,
taking him out.
Miami takes that better than that.
Beef Stew, I believe, got 2 fouls as well.
Give me
So
one at the rim, Stu. Ha.
they gotta watch these fouls though.
Give me
Here we
one at
go.
the rim, Stu.
Bridges, pass to Brunson, fakes the 3,
Scared.
floater from the mid range,
Go
bricks.
forward.
Yeah.
Let's
for it,
go.
Tobias.
Tobias
push,
with the board.
Push.
All the way.
There we
Oh,
go.
Bees for 3. Let's go. Beasley. Your boy Bees for 3.
Exactly
8-0 run by the Pistons in the last minute and 20
Full
seconds.
court when we're transitioning. That's where we
Transition.
beat them every single
Transition
time. We don't
Let's
wanna
go.
play them
Get
out.
get out
OG.
the cage.
Bricks to 3. Asar with the rebound.
Go,
running.
go.
Let's go.
Attack.
Go ahead. Oh,
Tobias contested 3. Oh my God. Heat check right there.
No,
Right.
he's feeling himself right now. I like it.
Right.
Like it. He's fine.
yeah.
This is in the gym where you take that heat check when you
Yeah.
like, woo.
Oh, Brunson with the floater. Bricks it.
Brunson break the leg.
Oh, but the putback by Mitchell Robinson.
That's the difference at the
The
Pistons
homeless
and
man
after-
himself.
Yeah, that dude got a battle with him in the post though. He's gonna try and rebound.
He's the only tough
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Hit another, baby.
Let's
go.
Come on! Back to back! Back to back! Back to back 3s for Bees! Woo! Let's go.
Celebration.
45-42 Pistons up.
4 of them things already.
Here we go. Cat in the post. Goes for a floater and gets it over Tobias. He getting what he want on Tobias right now.
Cat is vindicating your assessment so far, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's fuck cat.
But it's the early. Hey, but I'm telling you, it's early though, man.
It's early.
Come on,
Here we go. K with
All
the
the way.
drive.
Whoa, that's a foul.
That is a foul. But they not going to call
No, I want
it.
him to
Mitchell
get mad.
Robinson
I
with the
want him to get
board.
mad.
Good D, good D, good D.
All right, here we go.
yeah,
Jalen
sorry.
Brunson bringing it up.
Yes, Daddy.
Asar guarding
Talking
him.
about it in media.
Floater. Damn. Okay, Mitchell Robinson.
Robinson.
I'm telling you, man, he's
Telling
gonna
you,
bring
they're
it.
about to battle him.
He's gonna
That's
bring
always
it.
tough guy with
Look,
team.
in those other games, that's not a guy that they had to battle with. Those
Duran's not in
rebounds.
there. It's gonna happen.
46-45. Knicks back up by
Who they
1.
start?
This is gonna be a good series, dog.
Here we go. Beasley.
Steve.
Step back 3. Cannot go.
Who New York start?
Heat check.
They started their normal lineup.
OG with the drive.
not me.
Should be
Not me.
offensive.
Wait, they called that a foul?
That should have been offensive. He led with his
Let
shoulder.
it jump off.
Look how he lead with his fucking shoulder. Oh, they ain't
I
gonna
know
show
we
that,
got
though.
the New York broadcast, but I guess we got the New York refs too.
Right? Hell of a putback by Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nasty.
You don't got Duran in there.
Yep.
You're gonna get
That's gonna happen.
That's gonna kill us is offensive board.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
You might-
second chance
I might
points.
start Stu over Dern in this series.
If you're going 2 for 2,
But that's a game 3 or 4 adjustment.
yeah.
You don't go to that.
happening, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Timeout after the
Nah,
hit
during
by
the
OG
fourth-
at the
during
line.
the
We
tough,
tough,
man.
five. I would say put even still at the fourth.
Mitch is gonna roll his ankle in a week.
No, for
Y'all
real.
see Cat
Game
complain
He
about-
is always injured,
Game
bro.
4, Mitch.
Like I hate that, dog.
Right.
It's like you're already getting the calls. You're already getting the calls in your home building, Cat.
Stress the fuck out.
All right, so we looking at 2-point ball game here, man.
Steve-O said,
47-45.
Chris, I want to see K
Anson,
Cunningham
man,
hit a
I
three
feel
and
him, man.
toss.
He's
Yeah,
like-
Anson's
he's like,
stressed
I'm
out right
stressed
now.
out, but I feel him. Bro, this is the most meaningful basketball in over, 15 years?
Yeah, man.
Think
Easily.
think
Easily.
about it. The last playoff appearance, we knew, all right, thank you, Blake. This is just for you, mattress leg, Blake.
Right.
But we knew that there was no hope on the other end of that except for a rebuild.
Yeah.
The one before that was Andre Drummond and them dudes, but clearly
Reggie.
they did
Man,
not
that
believe
don't
in those
count.
guys.
Yeah, that don't count.
Yeah.
Before that, you got to go way back to when they got swept again.
Yep.
2008.
That's
last
where
time
I'm
we won a
like-
playoff game. The iPad wasn't invented. Instagram was a thing. TikTok wasn't a thing. Chris was still a virgin.
Oh, shit.
That's true.
Hey, Nick
Big
Squares
version.
is playing
Can you-
golf
can you
calls
never
right
change?
now.
Some things never change, you know. Waiting for that right one.
Nick's
Waiting
Twitter
for
is
that special someone.
Yeah.
If you're in the
Nick's-
chat, let me
Nick's
know.
Muse is complaining about calls right now.
Man, if you
They're
don't get the
complaining?
fuck on, they
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
all the calls. They getting all the calls.
Anson is outside
Anson taking a walk.
bro.
Right. Give me a cigarette.
I would see.
Heavy's going to have to go to the rescue again.
Somebody's car. Oh, at that. That was a night. That was night. Shady kiss
My
ass
man.
sign.
They got you on
Hey,
4K.
you guys asked me about
They
the
got
live.
you on 4K.
Oh, yeah, he
He
did.
admitted it.
He
This is
did.
the Breakfast Club. Yeah, I don't really fuck with Detroit.
You damn right you don't. Shit.
Well, if y'all piss on this, Patrick Ewing beat the Pistons best.
This is all propaganda.
Right.
Mad propaganda. Is that BK?
That's Bernard King.
The last time they had success.
Okay.
Last time they had a chance.
Right. Bernard King.
Not wrong.
Well, actually, it was before Bernard King.
Jesus.
1974. Maz was 11 years old.
Was he?
Ewing.
Maz was coming.
Maz was in college, man.
Freshman in college.
Right.
Who was the shooting guard? Walter Frazier or some shit
Walt
like
Clyde
that?
Right.
Clyde Frazier.
Yeah.
He was on the Just for Men commercials back in the day. Oh, no. Rejected.
Hey,
My boy Sam here.
Converse in that bitch.
Right, right.
It's Graybeard. Mr. Graybeard coming
The fucking ankle support. Back when they didn't have ankle support for shoes. It's the last time the Knicks won anything.
1973.
Right.
That's insane.
Playing in chucks and shit.
Down 2. Down 2. I still feel good because Cade hasn't found his rhythm yet. And to be
You
within
hate John
striking
Starks?
distance,
Of course he does.
Right. Like what?
imagine what he does.
Starks squared
But Mitchell
up.
Robinson,
And that's the
that's
only
got to
thing
be
that he's
something.
ever
That's
beaten
not
for.
nothing in this
So,
series.
final
You have to be ready for
He
that.
was good. He just
You have to be ready for that.
He's the only tough. He's the only one able to respond in the series. Dead ass, Mitch Robinson. Only dude.
From an athleticism standpoint, physicality standpoint,
only
the
one that can
instinct,
match
he can battle. And it's the instinct that does it for me. It's like, it's not just the
There he
measurement.
is. Speaking of
John Starks,
Oh,
Patrick Ewing.
look at that.
That's a hooker.
With
His wife bad, though.
Can be. Shout out
Marcus
to
Camby
Marcus Camby.
became one of the most.
Stephon Marbury, Chinese Jordan in the
Hey, he's
spot.
got the ball.
Chinese Jordan.
I had Starberry. Bro,
Let's go. Where's Big O?
I used to put on for the Starberry.
Look at all
I remember
those
the day he
guys
followed
now.
me
Count how
on
many rings
X,
they
dog.
got.
Zero.
Remember the
Zero.
David Berry's,
Zero.
Big fat zero.
Yeah, it's crazy.
30 seconds of
rocking
wingless
those.
basketball.
I had a couple pair of
OG.
Starberries, and
On a
just for the
pussy.
culture, I bought some Shaqs.
I went before school.
Oh, you got Tobias on Mitchell
I went
Robinson?
before
That was
school.
not
We
good.
got a pair of
Tobias
lugs.
getting cooked
Birdman.
defensively, bro.
Yeah.
Like
We had a pair of Birdman lugs.
Yeah.
it
We
is.
got a pair of Shaq.
You can't.
Here we go. We got Point Asar bringing the ball up. Point Asar against Jalen Brunson.
That's what we need.
Mr. My City with the super chats, and them boys out here competing. Let's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
But remember, this is what we talked about. Those sets that JB runs without a point guard having the ball in their hand.
Yep,
They'll do this
yep.
with Tim, with Malik, Asar, and Ron. And I absolutely love when he goes to those sets. When Cade's out there, it allows his usage to drop and allows him to find the best vantage point, get to his hot zones on the court.
Brunson on ice right now. He's
Here we go.
frustrated.
Cade.
Oh, get down.
Cade with the
Get
drive.
downhill.
And one. Let's
No
go.
foul?
Foul.
No
They
foul.
better call
Who
a
got
foul. No, they called one.
They're not going to.
Oh, they didn't.
No.
No.
That's why he pissed.
Hey, who got an iPhone charger?
Up your other ass, boy.
How's that not a foul?
If they let Durant's block go, then we definitely let
Tobias for 3. Let's go! Tie ball game.
Tie game.
48 up.
JB.
17.
JB's got some explaining to do.
Hey, JB, if you watching this, bro, I know you're not. I know you got WrestleMania on, but dog, you got some repenting to do.
Which one of us, Spinny?
No, you know.
Oh, good pass to Brunson.
Good
Let's go! Tobias with the defense.
Is this gonna be the Tobias series?
It might be the Tobias
What
series,
the
bro.
heck?
What's the point of combing your hair when you got 3 hairs?
Yeah, that shit is
Crazy.
horrible.
And you got
That shit
Hey,
is horrible
24.
on Tibbs.
Tobias definitely coming in trying to prove him.
Tibbs be grinding his hair out, too.
Shout out to Cade getting that superstar travel.
48,
Step back
48.
here, kid.
Yeah, Cook.
Oh, down here.
Cade on OG Anunoby on
There's
Cade.
no help in
Gets
the paint.
screened. Double team. Beasley. Floater gets blocked.
Oh,
Gets the board, though.
Pass it. Please pass it, Beasley.
stop barking.
Beasley
at the ref.
going at Bridges.
Keep
All right,
barking
good.
at the ref.
Get the foul set. Get the clock reset.
Beasley barked at the ref 3 times. Wait, is Mikal talking trash?
Yeah, he is, cause he's
Stop talking.
he think Beasley flop.
Stop talking.
That was a good block by McKell.
Look at him talking to the
I
ref,
actually
dog.
don't mind this by Beasley. Like, he playing aggressive like that. Go at him. See if you can get the call. Look at him. Yeah.
Nah, I don't need Mikal. These guys can't.
3
No.
fouls.
3 fouls.
He's got 3 and Josh Hart has 3.
That's big.
Yeah, for sure.
Huge.
And they got a
You're big.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Resume.
Here we go. K gets double teamed. Almost turns it over. It's going to be a jump ball.
All right, good
I
hustle.
give you that shit.
Jump with Bridges, hopefully.
All
Cat trying to get at the bottom of the.
Hustle.
I love how they never get the ball.
We got to tussle. We got
Put
to.
it on to his kidney.
Hold on, dog. Look at Stu.
That zesty ass smile.
Let's go.
I thought it was a 3.
Talk about you and media.
Let's get physical.
Bro, that's a foul. You saw it? He just put his whole weight down on Cade.
Right.
I love how
Goodness.
I saw Kate go down, so I went for it.
He asked us about you and media.
All right, here we go. Jump ball between Karl Anthony Towns and Cade.
Come on, Cade.
All right,
All right,
next
Cat.
Gotta win that, Kate.
Nick, right. Knicks win the jump ball.
2:27 left in
Mikal
that.
Bridges.
Good D, good D.
Mikal Bridges with the mid-range. Bricks. Back iron.
Stop talking, Mikal. He's not doing nothing. He's not stopping nobody. He ain't doing nothing.
Detroit basketball. Basketball. Back down the floor.
Come on, Cade.
Dog, to hear that starting lineup game 3, that's gonna be a moment.
Here we go, Cade.
Come
Top
on, Cade.
pass to Beasley. He slips.
Why they keep sipping on their side of the court? Like, what's
They
going
not
on?
mopping that shit good enough. The fucking mop dudes.
Hey,
Here we go. Brunson with the
Don't
drive.
call nothing. They better
Bricks.
not call that.
Stu with the board. Passes the pass to Schroeder.
Give it to Cade.
There it is.
Oh,
Tobias. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Follow Mitchell Robinson.
Let's go.
Get him out of here. Can't do that, sir.
You know
Let's
what?
go.
Hey, I was at
The
the
Knicks
game
are not-
the whole entire time. My nephew looked up his age. He was like 1 year older than me. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good play.
What have you
maybe-
done with
maybe
your
Monk
life?
ain't a good
No.
game.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ever thought about that? Maybe call something else.
Call him Monk.
48 up still, man. 153
You know what?
left in the
The
second.
foul situation right now does not favor the New York Knicks.
No, it
Not
doesn't.
at all.
I-
We
both
can
teams are-
weather
yeah. 'Cause
we
you got
can
what,
weather
Howard with 3,
Azar and Jalen Duran having fouls.
Because Cade hasn't
don't-
even got going yet.
Cade Cunningham ain't even gotten his bag yet.
the Knicks don't have
That's what they should fear.
All right, Tobias makes the first throw. 18 points for Tobias Harris.
Only having 2 fouls, we're good.
Oh, absolutely.
They're saying Stu's limping.
Stu gonna be all right, man.
Hey, sit your bitch ass down.
Like that.
Cups on his arm.
Like that's
Yeah, I saw it, the marks.
Yeah, you hurt?
Like
All right,
that's
here
not
we go.
back of ball.
Tobias.
Your free throws.
Tobias, the second throw is good. 19 points for Tobias Harris.
On pace for 40.
Right, for real.
JB's and shit.
No, for real. And Chase.
What
Shout
did it say?
out Cavassier.
All I gotta say, we'll see him in the second half.
Paul
That's what I want to
Cavassier
see.
say.
Where's Mikal at?
If it ain't race, then I don't care.
Probably
Oh,
out
the
of
big
foul
good
trouble.
Good.
All right,
He had
Schroeder
3
on
fouls,
Brunson.
right?
Yep. Him and Hart, I think.
Ooh.
Good D.
Hand up.
Brunson with the drive, turnaround jumper. Briggs, K with the board.
No.
And a foul call.
No.
It was on the box out, I think.
We got a loose ball foul. Loose ball foul.
Oh,
Okay, I thought it was on Brunson. How about
Yeah.
Stewart's third. Fuck.
Get him out of there. Put him in ball read.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Both teams kind of suffering from fouls
One
here.
minute 30.
You got a minute and a
Okay.
half. Put him in ball read.
Both teams suffering from fouls
Can't
right
get
now.
another foul.
It's tough though because the way that these teams play the ends of halves,
You're right.
they go with their full throttle starters and plays.
Brunson pull-up jumper is good.
Mid-range.
50-50.
If he's hitting that, it could be a long game.
Yep, 50 up right
Knicks are
now.
number 6 mid-range shooting team in the league. They are really good at mid-range. So, if
All
you
right.
still want to keep them
K
out
with the
pace.
spin.
There we
Step
go.
back. Mid-range shot. Let's go, K. That is that's
We
a
know it's
signature
money.
K shot.
ATM automatic.
Signature K shot.
Cha-ching. 57 seconds in this half, strong.
Let's go.
Come on.
They're trying to set that
Screen
double
at the top of the key. OG in the
They're
corner.
gonna call it.
Great no
They're gonna
call.
call
Yep.
it. They're gonna call it.
Oh, they called that shit. Blocking foul on K.
How many's he got? 2?
I think that's
Three.
Three.
I think that's 3.
3.
3 fouls on
Hey,
K.
Michael Strahan, courtside. Shout out to Strahan.
Oh, it's that.
He
Yeah,
should have stepped backwards.
yeah his hip went
He needed-
forward. Instead.
Yeah, that's
He
his
stepped
third.
backwards.
So
OG at the line. Pistons in the
This is where
penalty.
you win games or lose games.
Let's see if he
If Kate gets another
missed him.
foul right now until the end of the half,
He's got to come
the
out.
Pistons will-
Yeah, you
He
let him
gotta
play the
take Stu
offensive
out.
possession, but you also trust that he can hit it.
K talking to the ref, trying to see what's going on.
Yep. So right now the foul situation for the Pistons: Cade has 3, Duren has 3, Asar has 2, and Stewart has 2.
Ooh.
Oh, Stu only has 2.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
Yep. So that's where
Timmy's
we're at.
gonna knock one down
So
here.
then you see.
Here we go. OG at the
Let's see what
line.
Knicks are.
I think we have a better bench to come out for fouls.
Sinks the
Instead of
free
you,
throw.
We have more
guard-
depth.
For guard play,
on,
like you got
Dennis.
McBride coming in as
Come
a
on,
backup
Dennis.
guard.
All right,
That's what I said,
52
the
up.
foul situation right now favors the
Yeah,
Pistons.
for sure.
Here he is.
Dennis Schroeder brings the ball up. 52 up. 43
You like to
seconds.
see K with less
Timmy in the
fouls,
corner.
but he gets another 3 for the second
Beasley
half.
pass
I'm fine
back
with
to
that.
Schroeder. Turnover.
That's where
Mitchell
I
Robinson
kinda
with the
want K
steal.
in on the offense.
OG for 3.
He's leaning.
Transition
That's
3
that's
by
why they
OG
stay
and
in
Anobi.
Harvard,
That's a tough
let
shot.
him play the offensive
He's
and then take
good,
him
man.
out.
Yeah.
OG is a
Because
problem.
that's a
Oh,
5
19.
19. 6 of 11 from the field.
He's
Fuck,
been
one
leading
play.
them.
I'm glad he doesn't have that
On
foul.
pace to hit the over.
Here we go. Schroeder. Screen by
hold the ball,
Stu.
hold the
That's
ball.
what you got here.
All right.
Don't turn the
You see
ball
that? No,
over.
no, no, no. All right. The Knicks are speeding them up. That's what they're
Yeah, attaboy Stu.
Jump ball.
Attaboy Stu.
doing. So you see what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
They're getting up in their jersey and forcing them to get into their offense faster than they
Yeah.
even want to. And they're just not responding fast enough.
Yeah.
They're
They-
gonna have to get into their sets faster, or at least bring that emergency screen. When
Yeah.
Did they switch that to a foul?
Josh Hart is gonna keep doing this. They're gonna keep stepping up into their jerseys and making
Yep.
them have to.
They stepping over the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
McBride, Hart, all them guys
Gotta look for the
Can't go
open
someone with
man.
the ball on.
on the floor like that.
JB's hot right now.
Especially
They
with-
gave him
They
the
whistled,
timeout.
they whistled a jump ball though first initially.
Yeah, they did.
And so they might be giving him a timeout, which is garbage.
Yeah, and that travel. Oh, man.
That was a tough shot.
It
OG's
was.
good, man.
OG
Yeah,
is
he's X factor in this series.
he's
man.
proven to be
Absolutely.
one.
Him and Uncle.
OG
They gave
and,
the timeout.
and what Mitchell
That is
Robinson.
That's
and Josh
crazy,
Hart,
bro.
man.
15.8 left in the second
They're
quarter.
up 3.
First
What you
half.
gotta do. It's how you play playoff basketball.
Yeah, the late turnovers, man. You feel like they pressing, trying to make something happen in these last,
You
20
took out
seconds.
Cade
Yep.
for a reason.
Yeah.
And if Cade's not on the floor, you're gonna be bad.
Yeah.
That's
Such a
exactly
different team
how
without him, man.
LA lost the game earlier.
They
Harden-
still- they
they
s-
pressed Harden.
Wait until the
Like
last,
that's-
late
wait until the last
turnover.
5 minutes.
But to be fair, you could also
When
lose
Cade
if
can
James
stand.
Harden's in too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
He
That's-
has
that's
a terrible
where-
playoff
The
game.
last 5 minutes of the game when Cade can stay in,
Mm-hmm. And
and he hits 2 threes.
Burn with the super
Especially when
chat.
you play
We're
the-
good. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
especially when you play the numbers, Dennis Schroeder is the team's best assist to turnover ratio guy. Hey, shout out to James Edwards. I just showed him on the screen.
Hey, shout out.
Fuck the Knicks.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pistons still got a chance to finish this quarter strong.
JB knows what he's doing.
15.8.
Need a big stop here.
Absolutely.
You know they're going to drain clock.
Terrible call.
55-52. 10 seconds left. Brunson
Cat,
with the
watch
drive.
Watch
Schroeder has to stay on him. You gave him an easy
No
latest.
man land there.
He was a no man's land.
You have to commit.
Yep.
What you know he was doing?
All right, here we go. Tobias brings it up. Shoots the three. Oh! Big three from Tobias to end the quarter.
Should be an and one. They gave him no space to land.
Holy shit.
Playoff.
That's supposed to be
Toby.
a tech.
Tobias Harris is on a heater.
22 points for
Yes.
Tobias Harris. Let's go, Hawk.
They told me Tobias wasn't good in the playoffs. They
Talk
said,
your shit.
They said after 1 year, Tobias was cooked in the playoffs.
Talk
I said,
your shit.
Look at his career stats. I'm sorry, last year you didn't get what you want, but his whole career, he's been a dog in the playoffs, 17 plus. And there he is.
Yes.
Because that's what you
He
need.
wasn't gonna be good.
They said he wasn't going to be good. Tobias, he's a bad guy. No, that man went out there and he took care of business. That's what you need. Now, Cade had that extra minute and a half rest.
Yep.
Give me Cade with... Give me 8 points in the first 2 minutes of the
I
second
would love
half.
that. Yeah. Got to get back on track.
Because he's rested.
Yes, sir. Spinny cut.
Because he's rested.
Yes, sir. Spinny cutting the wrestling
This is
promo.
what playoffs are about, man. You had to play that role. You had to take him out. You can't afford Cade Cunningham to get his next foul in the last minute.
No,
You
absolutely.
can't.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But they held their own, though. They did.
But this is the problem that you do face, because if you want to protect that fouls, then the rest of the team has to pick them up.
Yeah.
If you take Cade Cunningham out, you have to execute. And what they do, turned over and then gave away a transition three, and that's where you shoot yourself in the foot. Because you
People
do
of
need
team
Cade.
stats.
You do need Cade Cunningham to be have as many fouls as possible in that second half, because you want him to be exactly like Spinny's saying.
Yeah.
He came into the league his rookie year and he was one of the top 5 players in the league in clutch scoring.
It's a fact.
So we know that he has that DNA. He did this in college as well. So you give this team a chance, they continue to battle.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the road right now. I wouldn't be able to tell, because I was told that they were going to smack us. All the New York fans that just overrode the social media account this week and got a hold of that Malik Beasley comment, they said, what? Y'all upstart people who've never done anything in the playoffs.
That's their only
Y'all
rebuttal,
Tobias
bro.
ain't done nothing.
That's
Beasley
playoff
ain't nothing.
experience.
How many people? Bees ain't nothing done nothing.
Right.
Beasley out here is hitting and shimmying on
Yeah,
out in
man.
Madison Square in your arena.
Yeah.
Second leading scorer for the Pistons. 12.
Gentlemen, this is a team that is under 25.
Leading the way though.
These guys are under 25. They've never played in the playoffs. They are at home or on the road in New York, a tough-ass place to play. Their top 2 players each have 3 fouls right now, and the fact that they are within, 2 or 3, this is all you could ask for right now. I love it.
Yeah, they've handled all of the punches. They've handled all the counters. They're standing. And the vets, that to me is where I'm just like, you know what? That's where this team has an opportunity to still reach a ceiling. You keep this thing close because the vets are doing it the way that they're supposed to be doing it, and you're gonna get that what we all hope and what we all know.
Yeah.
Cade Cunningham in the fourth quarter going crazy.
100%, and especially with Tobias stepping up. Now, he's showing Cade like, hey, I got you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
come get me
Big
now.
half
Let's start
by
this
Tobias,
second
bro.
half.
That's
Let's
huge.
start the
That's
second
message.
half. Come in here and do what you do. Because now I just did it for you. Like, they showing each other that they got each other's backs through this, especially with these veterans, man. And these veterans, I love how they allow the young voice, too. You get a lot of veterans who don't let the young guys in this high of a game
That's a good
kind
point.
of take over. But they're letting these young guys play. They're showing these young guys, like, we trust you with this. So
Yeah.
That's the exact message.
Awesome for us.
That's the exact message that's being in that Pistons locker room right now. I guarantee you, JB is standing there saying, guys, we are where we want to be. We are exactly where we want to be. Our best player is not playing very well right now, but he is going to turn up 6.6 assists for Cade Cunningham. I still think he finishes this game with 24 or more. Yeah. I think he has a major second half. I think Tobias did what he needed to do in the first half. Malik Beasley, the veterans did what they need to do. Now it's time for Cade to make the plays, because another thing, too, is the Knicks struggle in clutch. They are not that good in the clutch. Yeah. So if this gets close, crunch time, at home, Madison Square Garden, you know how those fans are. They could turn on you. Suddenly that can be that could be an uncomfortable atmosphere, and that plays in the favor of the Pistons. So
yeah,
I'm not worried about it. They have all the chances to be competitive in this
and
game.
I think they gave you the best like half of basketball you could have asked for with them being new to this playoff environment.
Yes.
So
5 turnovers for the Knicks, 11 for the Pistons.
5 turnovers for the Knicks, 11 for the Pistons, and that goes back to the don't shoot yourself in the foot. I feel like they should have the lead.
Yeah.
This team has played tough, but when you're giving other that many opportunities to a team that has 2 MVP candidates in it and a team full of experienced talent, that to me is where luckily they're shooting 48% from the floor, 50% from behind the arc, 6 of 8 free throws, whereas the Knicks, they hit all theirs, 8 of 8. They hit their free throws. This is a tie game. Again, another situation where we can see if they shoot themselves a foot less in the second half, I do believe that this is a Pistons win, and not one in which we're sweating down the stretch.
Yeah.
This is one where Cade hasn't gotten going. This is the vets really keeping this thing together. And what I love about what your comment in terms of who the Knicks are in the fourth quarter, I love the fact that the Pistons know who they are in the fourth quarter. Though. They know that they can rely on Cade, but beyond that, they have several different players that they've relied on all season. Malik Beasley, and tell me that you can't ISO Tobias. Who's defending Tobias? You're going to pull OG off of Cade and put him on Tobias?
You can't.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like I can't wait to see how this plays out. And JB Bickerstaff, who we understand what some of the commentary and narrative has been about him, can he make the playoff adjustments?
Yeah.
I believe that he finally actually has the tools to make those playoff adjustments now.
No, absolutely. And this half is going to be like crucial for Cade, bro. Like you saw, the last couple shot attempts he had, he was starting to get in a little bit more of a rhythm. But this second half is he has to come out with an aggressive mindset. Just because the shots haven't failed so far doesn't mean you stop being aggressive, bro. You got to continue to go out there, continue to play make, because we all know that is the strength. Hell yeah.
Y'all want to do food?
Yeah, let's do it.
What are you ordering? Because I was going to order something too.
What are you about to order?
Pizza.
Great minds think alike.
All
Yeah,
right,
come on, bro. It's
look at
playoffs.
this. We haven't gotten a lot of Asar on Jalen Brunson yet. Jalen Brunson is 4 of 15. Dennis Schroeder and Malik Beasley have done a great job guarding him so far.
Yeah.
He has been able to make some plays. He's got 3 assists, but you know what? 11 points, 3 assists on 4 of 15 shooting going into halftime.
Hey. You want to hear about him? You want to hear about them? Cade Cunningham needs to win this game.
Yeah. It's facts.
You are the superstar. You are that guy. I understand that whoever plays, it is the playoffs.
Yeah.
In the first round in New York, you need to win that game.
Yeah, and he had a bad first quarter. He really did.
Well, bad from a scoring standpoint.
Hey, call me a Cade apologist all you want. Those 6 assists were absolutely huge.
It was great.
2 Malik Beasley threes, a Tobias Harris 3.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of making the right basketball play.
Yeah.
So
True.
whatever it is.
True, but they need
Fuck
his
the
offense.
right basketball play. You are the best player in the series.
Yeah.
Go out there and win the game.
Yeah, and to Spinny's point, they need his offense right now. They
Okay,
really
so
do.
if he's double teamed, you're just going to shoot it over 2 people instead of pass it to somebody. That's what I'm talking about. You
No.
don't have to be like Kobe.
Uh-oh, the White Claw flying. White Claw flying.
No, you make the play.
You're
You
right.
make the play that is there. And as
getting him hot.
as a superstar, he'll make the right play.
Spinny's right, man.
And that's
Spinny's
what
right.
it is. And as much as we love Cade Cunningham as the superstar, this is what it is. You're in the playoffs. You are the best player in the series. You go out there, you win this fucking game. You win this fucking game. Period.
Period.
And he'll make the play. It doesn't have to be the shot. It can be the pass. It can be the rebound. It can be the putback. Whatever it is, you win this game because you are the best player on the court right now.
Yes, sir.
And you watch them play us in the regular season. We were down at halftime in every single one of those games, and I just want to point that out. So we've always
Right where we wanted.
We've always been right where we wanted with them, and especially going into this game now, and the way Cade is about to play, because I know he's going to step up. He's got to win this game, and he's going to step up, and we'll be okay. I'm not worried. We're a second half team. Well, especially against them, we are a second half team. We're going to come in here and apply pressure. Ron Holland's going to come off the bench. And like you said, we haven't seen Asar on Brunson yet.
No, we haven't.
Especially with that. So once he starts going, it's going to be a tough game for him.
Uh-oh.
Easy. He about to start interning for
Spinny
us.
yakking already?
He about to start interning for us?
Hang in there,
He's
brother.
spitting, man. I'm just saying. Like,
I just want everyone to know I'm proud of him. That's my nephew. He can hoop. All right, that's all I know. He a bright skin, light skin, but he, you know what I'm saying? He'll give you buckets. He'll give you buckets. That's all I want you to know.
Rock with him, though.
Rock with him.
Hey,
Young Jay crazy.
hey. check the heavyweight roster. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
y'all gotta
check the heavyweight
deep
roster.
bench, bro. Deep bench.
Check the heavyweight roster.
Listen, I think we got some of the best homegrown talent in Detroit sports media. I do. And heavyweight, y'all been leading this way for a long time. A very long time, man. So shout out to the Heavies. Legendary. One of the best streams. Not one of the best. Well, yeah, one of the best streams we ever had. And I got to say that because y'all have had several of them already. When do y'all do another one of those super chat streams?
Hey, super chat stream happened because people were spinning bread. So
How many hours was that?
17.
That's wild.
Hey, shout out Spell My Racks on Twitch.
Shout out to Mo Racks on Twitch. And yeah, next time Woodward has a competition where, you know what I'm saying, somebody's taking home some bread, let us know. We'll do all night stream. You know what I'm saying? We'll do all night stream. And we might bring some hoes. Yeah. But I'm drunk this time, so maybe not.
Bring
you know
some
what I'm
hoes.
saying?
What type of stream y'all finna do?
We gonna run back.
And this time, I'm not talking about Chase. I'm talking about someone high.
Oh, Woodward Sports live sex part. No, I'm talking shit.
No Diddy.
Shit, WWE did it. Why
We can
can't
start
y'all? Shit.
OnlyFans if it's really like that. Though.
Hey, shout out, I was about to say Anna. Shout out Ashton, Cannon. Shout out to the
Big
whole
shout out.
Cunningham family and all of them, man.
Yep.
Shout
out to Ron Holland, Papa Ron Holland, and all of them. Like it's.
Speaking of bringing hoes, you know what I'm saying?
out. This guy, Ashton, Eazy. Remember when I met Ashton for the first time?
Yes.
He dapped us up. Yeah, we met Cannon. I said, "Who is that?"
Hey, Spin met a 6'10" man, and he said, "Who the fuck was that?" I said, "Bro, that's Kay Cunningham's brother, bro. Who else is 6'10"?
Real dude, just genuine humans, man.
Got our numbers on the spot, like real dude.
And that's what we love, dude. Cannon, all just genuine, real ass humans, man.
Bro, they got here
The Cannon.
and they started supporting it right away. And not just us, everybody else in the community as well.
Is that Grant Hill?
Allen Houston. Oh, Allen Houston.
Yeah, he used to be.
I really wish he and Grant Hill could have worked out.
Hey, let me see.
All
I
these
really-
highlights, I
Allen
don't
Houston
see
was a
one
bucket,
championship
bro.
banner.
Absolute bucket.
K 20+ in the second half.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Call your shots, man.
I mean, for real though.
I said he was gonna do. I said he was gonna do at least
K
24.
20+ in the second half. Welcome to the playoffs, young man. Best player in the series.
Burn with the super chat. I've seen K
Put it
do
on
this
Brunson's
before
head,
and
young
then score
sir.
a quiet 20-30 in the next half.
No, big
I think
facts.
we're all
Big
expecting a
facts.
big half from K. Burn said, I've seen K do this before, and then he scores a quiet 20-30 in the second half.
Exactly, Bird.
Remember when
The
Jordan
quiet
would show up for
Ball
a half?
nowhere, Burn.
Jordan would let his whole team get involved for a half, and then he's like, all right, I'm here.
Like, let me
It's
ask you guys
almost the
something.
End of the third quarter.
Let me ask you guys something. Anybody in here worried, nervous,
No.
anxiety?
Kool-Aid.
That's crazy, right?
Come on, dog.
But,
What are you worried about?
For a reason, though.
You know why? Because we got the best player in the series.
Yes, sir.
I believe we have the best coach in the series.
Facts.
I'm just being frank. I know who Tibbs is, but I do believe that JB Bickerstaff has proven to be the best coach in the series, and he will. If there's any question by the end of this thing, he's going to move up a little bit in everybody's minds as relates to a coach. And you're right. When you're talking about Kay Cunningham, some of the stuff that people put on JB Bickerstaff as it relates to, oh, he didn't make the right adjustments. Bro, Donovan Mitchell's out there.
No.
Yeah.
You going to make the adjustment.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But here you got a Kay Cunningham.
Hey,
and
look-
that's why I do believe the difference is made.
Look at this man right here. He will never say that a coach has no no difference. Because we went from a terrorist to JB saying, run that shit. 14 to 40.
at
Come
Cat.
on. Come on. Come
Hey,
on.
when a coach is as bad as Monty, that shit
Terrorist.
matters, bro. Let me tell you that. Because we saw Stu was one of the best defenders in the league this year.
Yeah.
Monty had him playing the 4 spot for no reason.
Ivy is still as
Fucking Josh Smith. Let him play.
Forcing him into the 4 spot for no reason. For no goddamn reason.
Fucking Josh Smith. Let him play the rim, dude.
Let him play the rim, dude.
My thing is with I think JB Bickerstaff should be coach of the year.
Absolutely.
I mean, okay, you like what Cleveland did over there. Kenny Atkinson did his thing over there, but look at the talent they have. That's kind of
Expected.
It's expected.
Did Kenny Atkinson do his thing over there, or did JB build that team?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You look at the coaches.
JB did all that.
The Cavs did not.
I can't
triple
give
their win
Atkinson
total.
no credit. He's not a bad coach. I can't give him.
No, not-
I can't give him a lot of credit.
was
though.
fine, but JB.
Yeah, but they have twice the talent we do on that team. So you
Exactly,
look, the
right.
coaching impact doesn't have as much as we did. We just went
Right.
what 14 and 68.
They tripled their win total.
Exactly. So why are we not giving him more props when it comes to coach of the year?
Absolutely, he should be coach of the year.
You know you don't need
Beasley. Yeah, Beasley should be sixth man of the year, and Trajan Langdon should be executive of the year. Those things should absolutely happen. Pistons should win the awards. Why? Because they have been the story of the NBA. Now it's time to show it.
I said, yeah, you bitch. Yeah, you bitch.
Oh shit, that was
What's the answer?
You bitch.
I only got eyes for my wife, fellas.
You a wild
Flannel from the top rope.
Mary, man, you like that.
I only have eyes
Mary.
for you.
Something happened? What did we miss?
Show me this. Let me see what you talking about, though.
No, my girl, she hit me too. Like,
Show
oh,
me
I
that
see
right there. Let me see what she's talking about.
All right, guys.
See what she
Second half is about to start. So besides Cade Cunningham, we're all confident in Cade Cunningham. What's the next thing you're looking for the Pistons in the second half?
I'm looking for Cat to fall off a fucking cliff, bro, because he can do all that shit in the first half. We've seen this in the regular season as well. They're going to get more physical with Cat, and can he withstand that in this second half, bro? They got to be able to slow him down.
And I'm expecting a little bit more out of the Jalen Duren Cade Cunningham connection. It was your number one lob connection, and beyond that, even when it wasn't a lob, you still saw that pick and roll connection was able to spring a lot of good for the Detroit Pistons offense.
Yep.
And that's what I'm looking forward to. Jalen Duren getting off and getting busy in the second half. And like you talked about, man, that physicality has to be the thing that gets going.
What up, Dobo?
Give me Cade with 9 of the first, or 6 of the first 9. 6 of the first 9.
You know what? You know.
Give me Cade 6 of the first 9. You have to establish that you're that man. Because we know he is, right? We all think he is. Establish that he is in Madison Square Garden. Come on now.
I got some some stuff on the way.
Oh, yeah, we was.
I'm saying on the way back.
Hey, shout all the way back. Still send something.
All right.
Send it right back.
Second half started. Brunson 3.
All right, we'll wait till break.
Oh, my bad. My bad, G.
No, I said I told him don't send nothing, dude. I'm gonna send it to KG then.
We gotta control
All right,
OG
Cade.
right now too.
Yep.
There's that high. That's exactly how it should be.
Raxter.
Oh, good shot.
Let's go,
Tim.
Tim.
All right.
Let's go,
Call that
Timmy.
out in the other when they're gonna run that double high. So every time it should be
57-60,
the time.
New York.
All right. Asar on Brunson. This is what we want to see.
I'm not sure. You're talking about roll up. They cool, bro. All you got to do is stuff.
It sounds cooler, bro.
All right. Cade on OG. OG with the ball. OG gets to his spot.
Is that a 3?
No, that was just a midi.
Tough shot.
Gosh,
gotta
OG is
control him.
hooping right now,
Yep.
man.
62-57,
That's one
Knicks
that the
up.
Knicks fans got right.
Cade with the basketball, top of the key, directing
They
traffic.
said the OG would
Yes.
be a factor. We knew that, though. We knew that.
Here we go. Cade with the drive. Pull up 3. Air balls it, but Duren with the board.
He got blocked.
Let's go.
Tim Hardaway for 3. Let's go.
This is what
Let's go.
This is the Timmy
Vets
that we
are doing their
need.
thing.
Yes, sir.
You need Cade. Vets are doing their
This
thing.
is the Timmy we need, man. I'm like, Timmy, don't
Oh,
let
here
me
we go.
down.
Transition 3 from
Let's
OG.
go.
Misses
There we
it.
Let's go.
Push
They got a
it.
chance to
Push
tie
the
it up or
pace.
take the lead.
Asar
Three.
pushing the ball.
Oh, they're not pushing it all the way down.
Asar
like
pushing
they
the ball. Here we
He's
go.
on fire.
Drives on Brunson.
Oh, yeah.
Pass to Duren.
Oh,
Okay.
And 1. Let's go. Let's go. We got the foul. We got the foul. That's a
Get
good
that
turn.
trying to play with
pressure.
pace.
That's a good
With no
turnaround by the
Mitchell
Pistons.
Robinson
Play with
in.
pace. I mean, they're
But
trying
that's
not
where
to
we
move
gotta
too fast.
we gotta win this game and
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
that transition every single time.
How many times have you seen them? It feels like during the regular season, this team goes all the way. They finish their transition lanes. it seems like they're being just a little bit more cautious.
Yeah.
A little bit more hesitant.
That's low key kind of like.
Come on,
I'm not
Duran.
to say where we need to live.
Come on,
the
Duran.
game's not constantly.
Duran blows the first throw.
But we're a great transition. We're great.
Still got a
transition.
chance at a
They gotta
4-point
just trust
swing here.
themselves. I think they're afraid of making a mistake. Especially if you see 11 turnovers in the first half. You know,
I think that's
JB.
why they're slowing down right now a little bit.
Come on, Duran. Oh, good shot by Duran. Makes the second throw.
Because, you know, during the season, it's like Asar's throwing it and catching lobs, and Jalen Duran is getting lobs in between players.
JB instilling confidence in his
61-62.
All right, Asar on Brunson. Want to keep watching that matchup. They got Duran on Hart.
All right, Tobias Harris, you see how far out he pushed Cat?
Yeah. Brunson for 3.
That's perfect.
Front rim.
Did you see
Tobias
how
with the
they pushed
board.
their offense? Dog, you saw it. And then the shot was short by just that much.
Exactly.
Dog, that was great defense.
All right, here we go. Tobias gets a screen from Duran.
That's like stuff you learn
Cat
like,
picks him up.
camps, at basketball camps.
Tobias with the pass. Cade. Pump fakes the 3. Drive by Cade.
Let's go. I don't care if
It's a block.
He
foul,
needs to
out of
stay
bounds.
aggressive. I'm just like
Yep.
him staying aggressive.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Come on.
That's
He
what
gets
all the
down here.
greats, Kevin Durant,
He got
everybody
fouled
that's
by
talked
Cat,
about
bro.
Kate Cunningham. The one thing they said is you're not gonna speed him
hand,
down or
arm
slow him
straight
up.
to
He's
his
gonna
face.
play his game.
It's a fact. Here we go. Duran with the pass and a
Okay,
foul.
Well,
Oh, that was
Hardaway,
Tim
yeah.
Hardaway. Sorry, with the pass.
Again, these are the moments with no Mitchell Robinson. You see this interior defense is lacking.
Yeah,
the
big
Pistons
facts.
are attacking.
And you see what they're doing.
They're attacking
Yep.
it.
And Cat
Every
getting
single
tired.
play.
You can see it. Look at
Look at
Cat.
Cat.
Yeah.
He tired,
We
man.
talked about this on the show. Fourth quarters, man. This guy has no stamina. And in the third quarter, he's already looking tired.
That's why I said fall off a cliff.
Game 7, worn down.
And how many? Stu hasn't even played like that.
Cade with the inbound to Tobias gets the ball back. Here we go. Pass to Tim Hardaway.
good one.
Drives off the 3-point line. What a layup drive by Tim Hardaway.
Telling y'all, just give me this, Timmy, the whole season.
Yes,
This
bro.
was one of my X factors.
And one.
Him and
Comfortability there.
Beasley, if him and Beasley, they're gonna be key.
Oh, he
Beginning
killed
of the
Brunson off
season,
that
Tim
drive.
Hardaway is what I was hoping for in this
Look at
series.
that.
That
They are not
dribble
even-
drive
They are
was
not
nasty.
even thinking about a jump shot.
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway lives on the perimeter. He's not even thinking
Dog,
about a
they're
jump shot
finally
right now.
attacking
He's
the
going
glass.
right.
Just
Yes.
go straight
Yep.
to the paint.
He's going right at him. And you know what? This
Hit your
is a
free
game the
throws. Hit your
Pistons
free
have to
3-point
win.
play.
If
Let's
the
go.
Pistons are going to win this
He's got 3
series,
too.
this
Three
is
on
the
Carl?
game you have to win. You have to win the game where the vets have stepped up. This
Yes.
is absolutely a must-win game for the Pistons. in this series.
64-62
We need to take one out of New
Pistons.
York.
What up? What up, though?
Facts.
I thought you said something else.
I thought he.
Square up.
Right. Oh, Cat with a 2-pointer there.
It was a weird.
Oh, let's go, Cade.
Weird night.
Let's go, Cade.
Here we go. Asar. Spin moving. Oh! Asar with the spinning drive.
Attack.
Holy shit.
Tough.
Here we
That
go.
was sick.
Cat pass to Josh Hart. Turns it
Hardaway,
over.
that's Hardaway.
Turns it over. Turns it over.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Look at that spin. Oh my God.
That shit nasty by Asar.
That was.
Hey, what are we talking about?
Yep.
His effectiveness from the
I
perimeter,
told you,
dog.
yes, bro.
And they just scored. Damn.
Cat
All
with
right,
the bucket.
This one's a super chat. This
Tied
is
at
for
66.
Spencer. Spencer Torkelson hit a 3-run game-winning
Tobias
bomb.
ISO.
Oh.
Rax in the house. Coincidence? I think
Hit
not.
that.
Let's
Good
fucking
pass.
Asar spin.
Foul.
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 keep. I don't care.
It's a foul,
keep going.
man.
That would have been 4 on Bridges, though.
Yeah.
I know, but
They know what they're
just
doing.
keep going to the paint. Just keep
I
going
think
to the
that's
paint.
why we're attacking them right now is the foul trouble there.
Because they can't stop
And
them
because
anyway.
they
Who's
can't,
jumping
yeah.
with a
No
saw?
interior defense
My
right
man,
now.
Exactly.
Bro,
Here we go.
No
Inbound
interior
to Duran.
defense.
take him to the rack, please.
Duran. High.
Take him.
Top of the key. Spin move. Oh, and the hook shot.
Hey, I love him being aggressive. right
Yes,
now.
bro.
100%.
Yes.
Cat threw his
You know
hands
I've
up.
often called him the number
looks
2.
like his
Cat looks tired
practices.
as hell right now.
He's been practicing that all week.
He's gonna pop a 3.
Also, another thing to see.
Cat. Oh, the turnover. Oh, my God. How'd he get that off? How the fuck he get that off?
Yep.
Good
There we go.
defense.
Push it.
Push. K with the drive. Layup. Let's go. And one.
Go! Kate the fucking killer, baby. Let's go!
We're really doing it, chat. Chat, we are really doing it.
Look at twins, boy!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at him!
K goes coast to coast with the layup.
Hey, with the rebound all the way, coast to coast.
Hey.
What?
My boy, White Claw Flannel in the building.
White Claw Flannel.
I've had a few, but that's all right. It's
Big
just fun.
Clown KG about to be in the building too.
Oh, wow. The room evacuated quite
Come on,
quickly.
ball knower.
All right, well, pizza will be here in 30.
All right. Listen,
Fourth quarter time and post game.
this is what you want to see. Attack that paint without Mitchell Robinson.
100%.
Huge.
Absolutely. Continue that all night. Get them in foul trouble. Get them frustrated. And you know what's another thing I saw too? Is I noticed that Jalen Brunson is guarding Asar. So that's on both sides of the ball. That's something that Asar can take advantage of by crashing the glass and being physical. You saw him camp down there when Duran hit the hook. When Duran hit the hook, if he missed that, Asar was right there for the rebound because he's getting over Brunson every time.
And you know what they need to do? If you have Brunson on Asar,
That
I'm telling you,
speed,
pick and roll every time.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
what are you going to do? Think about it. If you call up Jalen Duran, how is Brunson going to stop that roll?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the whole point.
100%.
And what's going to wind up happening is it's going to keep opening up the driving lanes for Asar. He's just going to bounce once or twice, come off the pick and roll, and realize I can go all the way to the rack. That's the same thing Tim Hardaway's doing. And remember what we said? If Jalen Brunson guards one of those guys, I told you they're going to run reverse action and do the pick and roll for whoever Brunson is guarding. They're going to say attack him. And what are we saying? Timmy
100%.
and Asar. And it's like,
You could even.
Jamie Bickerstaff is smart as heck.
This may
bro.
be different, but you could also. I could see Asar setting that screen for Cade instead of Brunson, and then
They
you have
talk
him
about that
staying
too.
in the dunk zone. You got Duran sitting in that dunk zone.
Timmy does
and
it.
you
They
can
run that with
switch
Tim
it.
and
Yeah,
Cade.
yeah. You could do that with Asar because then you got Cade on Brunson, and I'm taking that all
all
day.
day.
Coach, dog.
100%.
He's like a real.
He's
Jay,
coaching
you know,
us right now.
After like Monty, where we didn't see much, like Asar was standing in the corner. I don't know how we saw like the first 5 to 10 games out of Asar when people say, yo, he could be like the next Dennis Rodman. And then all of a sudden they took the ball out of his hands. They made him stand in the corner, less dives. I remember we were yelling about it. How is this team so athletic and we see no alley-oops?
Yeah.
We see no lobs. We see no cuts. We see no backdoors. Now
Especially
underneath
with
J.B.
Ivy.
Bickerstaff, they are the #1 team in dunks, #2 in points in the paint. Like it's just, and they're taking advantage of their athleticism.
And that's what you're going to start seeing right now. Those lobs that you talked about,
#1
this
connection
Pistons
league.
offense is death by 1,000 cuts. And that's what it's going to be. Right now you're seeing Cade attack the basket. You're seeing all of these paint-oriented shots.
Yep.
But what you're going to see next, now that they're going to step up, the defense is going to step up, that's going to free up those lobs to Duran. That's going to free up those lobs to Asar. It's there. You're just waiting for the right time to strike. It's strategy.
I'll tell you what, speaking of Asar and athleticism, that dribble drive spin move layup finish it was sexy. It was nasty. You love to see it. You love to see Cade Cunningham grabbing a rebound and going coast to coast for a layup and one. Tim Hardaway Jr. starting off the half, playing fantastic. And I'll tell you what, one of the keys of the second half too is Cade Cunningham, I know we've talked about it. He wasn't as efficient as we would like in the first half, but neither was Brunson. Who outplays who in the second half? That's to be seen, but so far, advantage Cade. Brunson's taking some questionable shots and not knocking him down.
You see what the Pistons are doing by having Asar guard him full court. Look how late
And look
into
how
the
high
shot
we're spreading
clock.
it.
Yep.
Good block. Good
Look
block,
how late
Duran.
into the shot clock the offense is getting started. And
And that's our ball.
I was
Good play.
wondering if somebody else was realizing how far up they're trying to
No,
push
yeah,
the Knicks
100%.
offense.
And you push them up too, especially on that pick and roll. Cat doesn't roll; he's a popper, so that especially forces him out, and it makes that pass so much harder. I'd love for Cat to try to
good
dribble.
screen navigation. There's the lob.
Oh! Let's go!
What did I just say?
Come on.
My bad.
Hey, I'll take one of those.
15-4 run.
In the last 3
That's
and a
by
half.
1,000 cuts.
Did they call that?
They did.
Are they serious? This
Cade
is
and
so
Duran
weak.
lob is like.
Yep. See, look.
That's
Now
the
Cat's
#1 lob
overstepped,
connection in the league.
and that's right
Because
there.
they know how Cade is going to get
How
to the
many
rim.
players were on Cade on that play? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
2 or 3.
eyes from the other 2 players on him.
Look at Cat. He is lethargic.
I'd love for him to have
How
that
far
ball
up
out
they're
there.
He
pushing
is
the
Yeah.
offense,
lethargic.
dog.
Yeah, that's a
Look at
waste
the
of 3
offense.
seconds.
Starting all the way up by the logo.
Good defense,
Asar
Asar.
knew he was on a spin.
Yep.
It was good
Tough.
defense.
Yeah,
You take that.
It was a tough shot.
Yep.
He played
Brunson
that well.
can make those, but you're living with that.
Come on for a
I want to watch.
That's
New
a
York.
foul.
That's a foul
Let's
on
go.
Brunson, right?
Gotta be.
I want to
Or
watch
OG.
New
And
York's.
What were they
Might have been
doing?
OG.
They were running the cross action with Cade and Timmy.
Yep. I'd
Yeah,
love
they're trying to get. They're trying to get a. They did it the play before too. That led to the lob. They had him. They had Hardaway
watch
as a
Brunson
screen.
It's an
guard.
off ball.
Watch what
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do that off ball and then they run and set that.
All right, watch what
curls.
they're doing. All right, let me see if they.
So
run.
he's coming up
see Timmy.
and going for
Timmy.
That's how Hardaway and
See, look, and
Beasley
now
get
they
open
screen.
too.
See, look,
Oh,
Brunson.
and the matchup, the miss and
There we go.
mismatch. It's a mismatch now. Because Jalen Duran's open. They let that go.
That's a tough shot.
He plays so.
Yeah.
He
Who's that?
plays.
He plays hard.
Sorry, yeah.
But I would love to see New York's 3-point percentage after this game with how far out we're pushing them because it's making their shots short.
Because they're pushing the ball to his side of the court and in the ISO with Toby.
Toby on McHale. You like that matchup as well.
That's
That's
buckets.
tough.
That's buckets.
Oh,
he missed.
I
it.
still live
that
with
looked
it.
like a
I still
great
live
shot.
with it. I'm still comfortable with that.
Oh, he was about to pin that.
Cat with the trailer,
That's just a great
man.
play by
Good
Jason.
pass.
Josh Hart is their second best playmaker.
And a finish.
Yep.
Cat's tired, bro.
He's saying go. Yeah.
Cat's tired. They got to strike though
That was
now.
that was a strong surge from New York, but again, you got to weather those storms, and I'm confident they will because they have so far throughout this game.
Dude, Tobias is giving me mellow
Now, they
vibes
called
right now.
Cade for a foul on that type of play against OG Anunoby, but they're not calling Mikal Bridges for doing the same scheme.
That
to
was
keep
just a
Tobias
great
out.
read by Hart. That was just a fantastic read.
Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson,
Asar got
OG
caught ball
Anunoby.
watching right there too.
Those are your difference makers for the Knicks right now.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about Jalen Brunson in the fourth quarter, though? He hasn't really been that big of a difference maker in this game right now. Obviously, it's going to attract a lot of attention from the Detroit Pistons defense, which allows other people to get loose. But how you feeling about what you think he's going to do in this fourth quarter?
I feel like more for the Pistons, we could take less of our attention off him a little bit. I'm not saying forget about him, but with how he's playing right now, we could focus more of our attention maybe towards an OG or a Cat because of how bad of a game he's having. It loosens our attention with that.
And I know this doesn't necessarily have to do with what's going on today, but one fact about Jalen Brunson in the playoffs is he's had some good series. He puts up very good counting stats, but his efficiency when it comes to field goal percentage, three-point percentage, it goes down dramatically, and you're seeing it today. He's getting his buckets, he's making his plays, but he's also being forced into some bad shots that he's not making. That last one that he hit, that was nice. I'll give it to him, but you would take that kind of defense on him. You would take that kind of shot from Jalen Brunson any day of the week, and if he hits it, if he hits that consistently, you just tip your cap because it's almost never going to happen.
Yeah, and that's why, to your point, when you talk about the focus, I think sticking Asar on him is good because you don't really have to focus as much. You can definitely, like, he was fine guarding a one-on-one. He hit that shot, but again, we'll take that shot every time, so I feel okay about it.
I do wonder sometimes maybe swapping up some of the defense just so you get a little bit of Asar's help side defense. One of the things that I do miss about Asar is the fact that I think back to last season when he was effective help side defender at helping with the paint, getting those blocks and things. And I do wonder if you have Asar press so far up on Jalen Brunson, is that taking effectively your best defender or one of your best defenders out of the rest of the plays going on, out of the hustle plays, out of the dive on the floor opportunities, out of your second chance opportunities, or at least out of cutting down on their second chance opportunities effectively. Yeah. So
I had a take, but
Eazy just came in here.
honestly, I agree with you on that. But I was talking all week. I think that Asar on Brunson is what changes this series in favor for the Pistons. I agree with all your points on his help side defense, his athleticism around the rim, but Brunson is the motor that drives his team. Cat's going to get his. Brunson had 8 points in the first half, right? And when you put Asar, who's literally one of the maybe top 10 point defenders right now in the league, him and his brother, they're unbelievable. I was going to say it, but I'm trying to be respectful here. And when you can take Brunson out of the game like this and frustrate him and make somebody like OG or Hart beat you, I love what Asar's doing. And when we didn't have him after those 2 fouls in the first quarter, you saw their offense click. When he's out there running that point defense, man, Knicks are in trouble.
I love how we've been stretching them out on defense. I love how we force them we're opening them to go up instead of going towards the rim or to the side. Because when we force them up, their shots are going to be a lot shorter, and then that allows us to just run because those are short shots.
Yeah, and just effectively to piggyback on what you're saying, what he's talking about is the Pistons. If you guys are watching at home, the Pistons are trying to force the Knicks to start.
Ooh,
and
one by Cade.
Anunoby.
That's what you need.
It's like, what's going on in this second half?
2 in blue.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Come out and be that guy.
In the paint. He leads the Pistons in
You
paint.
are him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Top 10 in the NBA.
Stu checks back in.
Look at Big Stu. But
Look
the
at
Pistons
that.
on
That's
defense.
48 minutes of hell for centers.
I love the handshake between Duran and JB Bickerstaff.
Yes,
That
sir.
was-
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He knows the deal.
Durham gave some good minutes too.
He did.
And without fouling, too. I like that how he was smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was crucial.
Because now he can go into the fourth and play completely aggressive.
Yep.
Cade makes the throw 75, 72 Pistons.
Shooter's done good on
head
Brunson too so far. So
Look at their defense. Look how far up they're playing defense, bro. Even off the pick and roll.
Yeah.
They're playing as far up as
They
the
switching
logo.
too.
Yeah, because they can with this team. We can switch.
Yeah.
7 seconds left.
Worry about.
They called
Terrible
They called
Good
foul on
D,
that?
Stu. Good D, Stu.
Yes, sir. Good defense,
Good
though.
D,
Him
Stu.
being cool though.
Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yes.
he knows.
Great bucket point, Anson.
They've
Great
been
penalty.
emotionally so cool through this game.
They called foul on
Good D,
that?
Stu.
Yeah.
What about Mikal Bridges, though? When he was
Anson said he kept his cool in that.
Yeah.
More aggressively than that.
Here we
That's
go.
the key
Brunson
to the series.
inbound
A
to
young
Hart.
team, man, they just got to keep
Beasley
emotionally
on-
cool.
Beasley
So
got
far,
switched
so
onto
good.
Brunson.
Here we go. Brunson fadeaway. Mid-range. Makes it.
On Beasley.
Yep.
Yeah.
75, 74 Pistons.
You're right. Asar came out the game, and what did they do? They attacked through Brunson right away.
Yep. Schroeder looking for Cade.
Come on.
They're
You
holding
can't just-
Cade.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Here we go.
But you also can't
That's not
take
a-
that long to get into your set. Come
Yeah,
on.
like, come on.
He kicked it. He kicked it. He kicked it.
Risky pass,
That's a
game.
good pass.
He threw a good pass.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
a risky one, but I was like,
That's just a better reaction. Like,
Pistons doing well.
Pistons up 1, 75-74, 4:47. 14 minutes. I think they're just resting him. I didn't see there being another foul.
Shade.
He had
OG
like 3
tried to
or 4
flop
fouls.
too. Tim Hardaway for 3. Let's go! Let's go! All that flopping shit.
They are shooting 52% from 3. You have to win. You have
And
to
they're
win.
holding
when
the
you're
Knicks to
shooting from
33.
You have to win that game.
78,
Look how high up, even
74.
Cade. Look
Yep.
at how high up Cade's coming to defend.
Yep.
Here we
That's why
go.
they're shooting 33%.
Look at that. 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Cat, top of the keys, gonna drive on Stu. Stu with the. Oh, man, that's a good layup.
That's fine though.
All of those attempts tough.
He barking too.
It took them 17 seconds to get their set.
Let's go, K! Let's go! K with the dribble drive.
That's how it's done. That's
80, 76 Pistons.
Attack the paint.
That's him.
Attack the
That's him. That is the best
Brunson,
player in the series.
turnover.
Out of bounds, out of bounds. Okay,
That is the
no
best
foul,
player
I'll
in
go
the
with that.
series.
Yeah,
Get yours. K. Parker.
Get yours,
Come
man.
on.
Oh, what are we watching right now?
I don't like seeing this.
All right. Stu's got to do a better job on Mitchell Robinson.
Article this
You
whole
and I were
series.
talking about a number 1 overall pick. And now we're watching the playoffs together.
I think they're giving Durant a rest.
How crazy
I
is
see
that?
you even go.
And it's a
lead,
foul
though.
too. Him and
You go
Asar
lead
got
for
what,
a
the
little
most
The guy
fouls?
we wanted.
With
They did. Let me check.
Good D, K.
Good defense on OG. OG contested layup. Doesn't get it. Let's go. Let's go. It's going the other way. Pistons basketball back down the floor. Let's go.
With Cat out, they don't have an offensive Mitchell
And look at
Robinson. You
Cade,
can even go Reed
delegating,
and give
conserving
Isaiah
energy.
Stewart and during a break. You can
Here we go.
Reed.
Here we go, Dennis. Oh.
Oh,
Attack
a flop by OG. Floater by K misses.
He got caught.
He got to go all the way.
Yeah.
Transition
Don't care
defense.
that
Here we
it's
go.
Mitchell Robinson. Take your momentum all the way to the
Michael
rim.
Bridges drives floater.
No.
Back iron. Let's go. Pass to Tim Hardaway. Let's go. And one.
Get out, Timmy. Get out.
Tim Hardaway is down.
That might be flagrant.
No. He had
Yeah.
a bad concussion this season.
No, he's
Tim Hardaway's down, man.
Hopefully that.
That's a flagrant all day long, man. It's
That's a dog.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
That's a vet fall. That's his fourth. That's a vet fall.
Oh, hell of a dunk by Tim
Oh,
Hardaway.
yeah, he's fine.
He should be good.
Okay, yeah, he good. He landed right. All right.
I was going to say his knee looks like a hypertension.
Yeah.
That's a vet fall.
Wait. No foul? No
Fuck
foul?
that shit, JB.
No foul?
JB, chill out. JB got to chill out.
No foul. No foul. Bank that. No foul.
That is a foul. He got his arm. He got his arm.
No foul. Bank that. Bank that. We need that.
Save that call.
So when it comes to 2 minutes.
JB pissed.
They can't review it.
JB pissed right now.
You know they're not remembering the Detroit whistle.
They're going to remember that.
Wait, why did they take it out on the side?
You're going to like the way
Where's the 2 points? What the frick just happened?
Bank that.
No, we were down. We were.
To us. That's just a scorekeeper's.
Bank that. Good D.
There you go. Block by Stu. Big block by Stu.
Bank that fucking foul call.
Let's go. Get it back, K.
I'll
Get it back, K. Get it back. That's a foul.
They're not caught.
That's a no call?
You're fine. You're fine.
All right.
You're fine.
Pass that.
No, the fuck you're not. The refs aren't calling this shit fairly. What the fuck?
You're fine.
That's all the
Wow. Over
Wait,
the
they
back.
called that an and one?
Over
They called that an and one?
Over the
Boy, they
back.
called that a foul?
No, they call blocking. They call blocking.
But that's more of a foul than anything we've seen on the Pistons
Brunson
side.
landed on his ankle. though.
It's fine, though. It took away 2
fine.
points since that was a free Mitchell Robinson.
No,
dunk.
they gave him one.
I'm saying on the other side, though, man.
This fucking whole whistle.
They're going to give it
They're
back.
still gonna dub.
Anton, they're going to give it back. I promise.
They better.
He twisted his ankle right
Let me
there.
see where the foul is. I don't see no foul.
Oh, did the
I'm
series
sorry.
just
Well,
end?
but then it
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Like,
I thought the series just ended.
really didn't give fucking Hardaway that foul or the fucking
You're
points.
fine.
He was in. I think
That's
he was in
not
the circle,
fine,
right?
bro.
Wait for it.
He was within
Wait
the
for it.
circle.
You watch basketball, wait for it. You'll get yours. I promise.
Now if we fucking
How is it not 82 to 76?
it should be 82-76.
I don't know, bro.
Ball on the
But
line.
I don't know because they didn't take the ball out underneath. They took it on the side, which means it wouldn't have been a basket. Unless
got
they call
yours.
timeout. That's what I'm trying to.
But
That's
they
what
didn't call a timeout because we would have.
Then why did they take it out on the side?
Yeah.
And 1+1 from beyond the arc.
Tim Hardaway
But you know
checking
what I
in.
love? When JB Bickerstaff says that this team is built for this, they've gone the entire season
Without getting calls.
Without getting a call. So they've had to
Exactly.
play
I
through
said
it.
that on the pregame.
Yeah, Cade stepped into all-star and into stardom without getting the calls.
That's
One of the
crazy.
most prolific games
Fucking
was that
game.
32-35 pointer with no
With
free
no
throws.
free throws. All right, shooter.
Listen, we got one in the back pocket.
Cade's out.
Cade's out.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway came in for
Beasley's
him.
in. Beasley's got to be aggressive here.
No.
Beasley with the contested three.
That aggressive.
Not a good
I don't
shot.
all the way hate it because Stu's
No,
at the
you
rim.
should've ran through Tobias.
Yeah, you got to
You
get
should
more
be.
out
They're
of that
playing a
possession.
possession game right now with the
But you
time,
have
too.
one. You have one. Remember that.
They're playing, yep.
Schroeder playing up on Brunson.
Good job. Good job.
Good D.
You take any bucket he makes
Good
out of
D.
that.
Brunson with
There you go.
Let's go. Let's go. Live ball.
Go, go.
Beasley and one. And one. Too strong.
Defense to offense. Let's go.
You got one.
JB Bickerstaff said that
did
is
that
their
too
best
strong.
offense.
Cal
They just
Bridges
said
is a pup. He is a
Brunson
full
with the
boy.
drive.
Good D. Good D.
Pass to OG.
Let's go.
OG. Block by Stu. Block by Stu. Block by Stu.
Oh my God.
Beasley for three. Let's go. Let's go.
We're doing it, boys.
There was your one. There was your one. Oh, man.
Jaden Ivey, what up, bro?
Knock it down.
Knock it out.
Wow.
Breathe easy. Oh, man.
A 5-point swing for the Pistons.
Look at
There's
Schroeder's
your one.
block. Give
There's
me
your
that
one.
here.
You remember that? You remember I told you one?
Wow.
That's your one right there. You didn't get the call, and now you come down.
Little
You kick it
boy.
across
Get outta here.
off the drive.
And you got amazing blocks from Stu and Dennis Schroeder on those last two
Yeah,
possessions,
and you know
man.
what I love about Beasley? Holding up
Oh,
the strong
yeah.
because who was talking to him earlier?
Yeah, Mikhail was talking.
There it is, Beast. Corner.
Let's
Right
go.
on.
McCall should have been talking.
Shimmy.
McCall should have been talking.
Shimmy in the garden.
Y'all see all them New York women behind him?
Yeah.
Smiling.
Right.
They finna get popped.
They like the
Right.
What you say?
Hey, come to my crib. You know, come to my room with a pizza. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, bees.
Stu and Dennis Schroeder with the defense,
Now
dog.
we're even. Now we're even, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now we're
sir.
even.
85-78.
No, fuck that. We still need to make up call.
No, that was the makeup
Hey,
call.
y'all remember when we
us
used
10
to
more.
cheer this much for the draft show?
Never.
Like now it's for literally the game. Meaningful games.
Malik got 5
This
threes,
is
y'all.
crazy.
Malik got
I
5
see the chat. The
3-pointers.
chat's got
Everybody-
burn with the super chat. Sit the fuck down, New York.
Yes,
Talk-
sir.
Talk your shit. Talk your
No,
shit.
I just said that Malik Beasley would have 5 threes. That's all. That's it. That's all.
That's that guy.
I'm not trying to be that person. Victory lapping. Just happy the Pistons are winning.
What the fuck?
You're fine.
Nah.
Ah.
Nah.
Hey, we good. We good. We gonna refresh. We good.
NY stands for not yet. Shout out Thomas. Shout out Thomas Woodward for that. That's a good one.
Oh, man.
But I said the key to winning this series is we got to take one out of New York. We can't go down 0-2.
Yeah,
We got to
absolutely.
win one at least. And then you go to Detroit. You take 2 in Detroit maybe, or you split and go to a
You
7.
realize if they pull this off, no matter what, they are going to the Garden or they are going to LCA with at least a tie.
100%.
At least a time. You win a game in the playoffs, it flips.
So
It
much.
flips.
If you
a
win
game,
tonight, you have home court.
Field advantage.
Home court.
And we won against them both times at home.
And fuck a Madison Square Garden. Fuck a mecca of basketball.
Shooter to the hole with a
LCA
pull-up,
final.
and he hits!
Yeah.
Pistons up 9!
Hey.
Pistons up 9!
Relax. Pistons up 9. Yeah. We love that. I don't want to get too excited unless I see it.
Brunson goes down! Brunson goes down!
Hold the ankle again?
3.
Shot ACL. No, sorry.
Brunson is hobbled right now.
Hit that ankle he
Knicks
landed
hit a
on in the
3,
last
they're
play.
within 6.
Who hit a 3?
Who hit it though?
Hey, Ganson.
Who hit it? Answer. Yeah, take the mic. Who hit the 3 though?
I did not see who hit the 3. Pistons just get back on the board. They're back up 9. Schroeder with the 3. 40 seconds left in the third. Brunson bringing it up. Pistons up 9. Game 1, MSG. Looks like a foul on the Pistons here. It's going to be on Beef Stew. That'll be his 3rd of the game. Playing amazing defense right now.
Come on.
Brunson definitely did something on his one of his ankles that he already fell on.
Left or right?
Unbelievable.
Dennis balling. Yeah, chat saying all the vets have arrived.
Stuck.
That's
It's
fact.
stuck.
Oh my God.
Yeah, shut up.
Knicks inbounding.
Come on, we need play-by-play answer.
We're working on some technical difficulties. Hart drives, knocked off, out of bounds, off the Pistons. They'll have
Kevin
8
Bell,
seconds
pause.
left on the shot clock. 26
Pause.
seconds in the third here. Pistons with a commanding third quarter,
crazy.
establishing a 9-point lead here, and we'll get one more possession before the 4th. Brunson cooking up top, pull up, gets blocked, but they call a foul. Schroeder that was close. They might review it, but I think they'll let it go.
All right.
I think you let it go and you save your challenge for the 4th.
Brunson will step to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, dude, yeah.
We're back. We're back.
They're gonna do this whole Hobble Brunson thing, right?
Fuck a Hobble Brunson. Hobble these nuts.
Shooter 3.
Hobble these
Public
nuts.
service
90.
announcement.
Is that a little
Hobble these
behind?
nuts, Brunson.
Okay. All right. Do your
Dude,
thing.
fuck a Brunson. What do you mean?
Shout out OGKG.
Hey, if you're gonna hurt him, hurt him.
Did you guys see like?
Where are we at, man?
Where you at, man?
Hit him.
My arm.
My arm. Dude, this guy's such a pussy, dude. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. Clean.
Cunningham comes in for the final possession of the third.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, kid. Hey, this is where you make your money, right? This is where you make your money. This is Kid Cunningham.
Let's see.
This is where you make your
There,
money.
you know
You're the
Hardaway's
best
gonna
player
screen. Yep.
in this
you want
series.
the mismatch?
Oh,
yep. No, just take that.
No, that was a good pass. Good drive.
And
And one.
Two free throws. Pick him up. Give him his two.
I still ain't mad though if he just takes that
that
to the
on
mid.
OG?
No,
Right basketball
no,
play.
you kick that to Tobias. That's the right basketball play. You kick it to Tobias or Malik, whoever's open on that corner for the three, and he took it and he won.
Because you know what doesn't change? Even though if they're open, shoot the three, their paint defense is so weak. But think about how much weaker it is when everybody's already focused on Cade. And what happened? Tim Hardaway had the Red Sea parted for him right down the line.
Make the free throw.
Make the free throw.
All right.
Asar checking
Asar
in.
and Duran in
Asar
for the
and
last
Duran.
Here comes
Hold
physicality.
on OG. That's 4 on him.
Yep, that's
Going
got
into
it.
the 4.
Yep, that's him.
Yep. So he's got 4 now.
That's a veteran. That's a veteran foul right
Yeah,
there. That is a veteran foul right. That was not a foul on OG Anunoby, but Tim Hardaway Jr. coerced it. That was a veteran playoff foul there. Knocked down one of these free throws, and that's a massive W.
I'm seeing 3 for OG.
Get the shot.
I'm
I
seeing
don't know if
3
they're
fouls
in the
for
penalty or
OG
not.
right now.
Hey, what did I tell you about
Yep.
Timmy? Did I tell you
3 for
17
him,
point type
Hart,
of guy?
Towns, McHale,
I'm telling you, if he's that guy,
yeah.
I'm telling you, that's the thing where you
Stu
can
has
weather
4
all
for
the other
Detroit.
ups and downs. He's an equalizer.
There we go. Yeah, these free throws.
Don't pick up a dumb foul here.
Stop him here.
Yep.
does have 4.
Yep, Stu has 4.
Stu has 4. Oh, that's what they brought in Durham.
Cade's got 3.
No dumb foul and for.
They're going to try and
athleticism.
force it.
Don't foul.
Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't
Good
foul.
D.
Back up.
All right, good shit. Good shit. Pistons 91, Knicks 83 going into the
Feeling
fourth quarter.
great.
Everybody in the chat, drop how you feeling, man. Pistons, that was a hell of a third quarter, dog.
That was
Hell
that
of a
was the
third
one
quarter.
there because you look at how they effectively handled all the flurries in the first half, and in this one, we talked about it. The stamina of the Knicks is going to start to fade because they're not, in my opinion, built the same way the Pistons are. The physicality,
Yeah, they not.
the toughness, the depth, because everything revolves around their cutting, their athleticism, their speed. Realistically, you can continue to run out all of your depth, and the Knicks, you see them. Cat is huffing
Gas.
and puffing.
Yeah.
Bridges is not looking as energetic and all over the court as he was at the beginning of this game. Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson, we've seen them continue to be somewhat effective, but they're Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson. They're not going to be the guys that you want to let them take all the shots. Fine. Even OG, you want to let him take all the shots?
Cool.
Fine, take all of the shots. Right now, we see the recipe working, especially the one that you were talking about at the half. Cade Cunningham started getting going as well.
Yeah.
And look how much more it helped the rest of the team.
Cade Cunningham with a double-double right now, 13 and 10, 6 of 17 shooting, so it not great, but it's picked up since the first half. 10 assists, though. 10 assists already.
That's what he is. That's who he is. He's the best player in this series. He is the best player attacking the rim and opening opportunities for others. So if Malik Beasley or Tim Hardaway Jr. or Tobias Harris are knocking down those opportunities that he creates, you're winning the fucking series. That's all it is, flat out.
Because who is your number 2 player in the league for points responsible? Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
And what does he have right now? 13 points, 10 assists, and I wonder how many of those assists went towards 3-pointers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
You
right
can take-
right now, Brunson on 7 of 20 shooting has 22 points and 5 assists. I guarantee you that Cade has generated more points because his assists, a lot of them have been threes.
Yeah.
So Cade is playing great.
You look at how they're playing now, though, and they see that Cade is getting these dish outs to the threes way too easy. This is going to take a lot of pressure off Cade, and I see him finishing this game with 25, 30 points.
Nice.
Just because they're going to rotate onto this 3-ball because of
They
how
got
we're
to.
hitting right now, because
Yeah.
they have to, or we're just going to shoot them out the game. So this is going to open everything up for Cade right now.
Yeah. Or if not, this is going to pay dividends later on in the series because then later on in the series they are going to get a little more lax. They are going to pay attention to the shooters. So obviously Pistons winning is the best sign, but also at the same time you want to see them take advantage.
Bro, just if we would have been told before this game that the Pistons would have an 8-point lead going into the fourth quarter
Man.
at the Garden
Man.
with the better depth that the Pistons obviously have, and players for the Knicks obviously getting a little bit winded and tired. Jalen Brunson's got to work for everything he's getting. Karl-Anthony Towns is obviously a little bit winded. This is a great spot for the Pistons, and I could not be happier. This is winning time. Big fourth quarter for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Veterans got to keep stepping up too, man. They were crucial in that third quarter.
This
This
is huge. This
might
is
be the
huge.
story of the game, are the
For
veterans.
the veterans, all of them have it. This whole Pistons team has confidence now that they are going to shoot well this whole series.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, they are good. They are going to have the confidence because they are shooting lights out. The worst thing that could have happened is they came out and Tim Hardaway had a cold game, and then they start to get in their heads. But right now, they know that no matter how this series goes, they have confidence in their shot.
They playing full court defense right now,
Hey,
trying to press.
Yeah. Remember what I said when the second half started? You know who has to win this game? Cade Cunningham has to. You know how we come into this after the break? Cade Cunningham has to win this game. You are him. You are the best player in this game.
5 seconds.
Is that a 5 second?
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, they called that? That
Wow.
quick?
Wow.
They called that?
Get the fuck out of here.
That's one. That's one. Good D.
Get it back.
Wow.
That's good D.
Cat's hitting a lot of.
That's
good
crazy.
defense.
Wait, but they just
Fadeaway
literally
shot
called
by
the
Cat.
5 second
Yeah, like
They need
that's
those to win. They're in trouble.
But that's what we're talking about. They've needed these types of calls all game, whereas we're seeing our guys go out there and enforce the issue. They're dictating the pace, and this is something that J.B. Bickerstaff said they were going to do. They were going to impose our identity. He said, "Yeah, we know the pace slows during the playoffs, but we're a transition team."
Let's go, Duran. Good pass. Yo, Sar got to put that up.
Yep. He got to find.
Sar got to put that up.
You got to find time to put that up.
Dang, that was a full 24.
Yeah.
You see
All right, come on,
Beasley?
Pistons.
You see Beasley tell them, y'all got to think.
This is where veterans are going to be key. Is
Yeah.
the fourth
This
quarter.
is it.
Yep.
You need Tobias to knock down a shot.
6-point game.
Good D. Good D.
Oh, good defense.
Good D.
There we go. Stay on him, Sar.
No breath for the 3-point shooters. They're not letting them be comfortable
Pass
at
to
all.
Cat. Cat with the 3.
Cat.
Why you giving that much space,
Hey,
bro?
Cat balling right
He
now.
is balling. You can't.
That's
balling right
only
now.
his second 3-point
91-88,
attempt.
11 minutes left.
That's only his
Pistons up.
second 3-point attempt. He has gone to
Give
the
the ball to
mid-range a
Cade.
lot this game.
Here we go. Schroeder with the drive. Step back. Mid-range. Doesn't fall. Duran with the
on the
board.
glass.
Good board.
Grown man shit. Let's go.
Time out.
Cade gets the ball in the corner.
Time out.
They trapping him.
pass.
Pass to Duran. Pass to Pass to Asar.
Hey,
Good shit.
more tune for your head tops.
Yes,
Watch
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. That's a hell of a poster.
Look at that. Jalen Duran, the secondary ball handler.
Hey, get that weak ass thing on my screen.
called
Show
it
me a
coming
sorry
into the
dunk.
series.
Get him on my screen. Hey, get him on my screen.
I said it.
They really didn't show that dunk?
Long
It's an
lip
and one
motherfucker.
dunk, and they didn't show that
Bias
replay.
as shit. No
We're
hype.
watching the MSG Pro. We're not watching TNT here.
That's
ESPN,
true.
whatever it's.
That's true. I gotta remember that.
But
They called the foul.
All
right, run it.
Hey, you might as well punch
Is that
him in the
Spike
face.
Lee?
You act like a bitch.
Flopping.
Bitch ass.
If they flopping, that's
remember
supposed
what
to
I
be a
said
tech
too
and a
of the
fine.
heavyweights. I said
what
the
the
Asar to Duran
What a fucking
chemistry that
bitch.
they are building in the regular season is key. And
Yeah,
you're
look
seeing
at that. That's a flop. That's a flop, bro.
Hey,
Look
you
at
might as well
Spike Lee.
fucking punch him in the fucking face.
That's
New
a
York,
flop.
you are soft.
You want to act like
You
that? All right.
guys are soft.
Give you
Hey,
reason.
James Edwards.
Turnover. Turnover. Let's go. Asar for the dunk. Asar missed the dunk, bro. No.
We got the ball.
All right, we got it back. We got it back. We got it back. We got it back.
Push.
Asar, get it back, Asar. Let's go. Asar gets the points back.
Hey, low key, Asar been missing wide open ones like that. Oh, yeah.
That was a 2K animation, bro. That was a 2K
We're not
animation.
going to talk about it.
But he made the layup between two defenders.
Layup by Campaign is on the floor.
We're
Well,
not-
it's really the fourth quarter.
We're not
96-90,
talking about.
10
We're not
minutes
going to
left
talk
in the
about
game.
those missed dunks.
Kane.
Okay with the cross and a foul.
Whoa.
We got to reach
Did
in.
Kane just coach a reach-in foul?
Yeah,
Out of 3?
Kane
No.
reach in on Campaign.
Bro, Kane with that reverse spin and his reverse.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Damn. Stu's limping.
Stu's back in.
He's limping, though.
Hey, Stu gonna be all right, man. He
Yeah.
playing through it. Let's go.
He's
All
tough.
right, that pizza should
Good
be
job by Duran in the low post.
You got it? All right, dope. Pizza here.
All right,
Pizza
bet.
her for 4 quarters.
Cade dribbles, top of the key. OG Gardner. Screen by Stu. Doesn't take it. Pass to Stu. Stu is bombarded.
See, that's what's hard for us.
Oh, Beasley for 3. Oh, he almost made that
Get
motherfucker.
rimmed out.
He was triple covered damn
All
near.
right, good defense. Good
Here we go,
defense,
McBride.
good defense.
3 from the corner.
Good defense.
Misses in transition.
That was good defense.
Good board by Asar.
Push.
Here we go, Dennis
Attack
Schroeder.
that.
Yeah.
Schroeder on Cat. Let's go, Cat soft. Cat soft.
Call the
Cat
foul.
soft as fuck.
Oh, good
Those
take,
are
Dennis.
freebies. Those are
Pause.
freebies.
Nah.
Mitchell Robinson's not in.
Good
Keep
D,
attacking
good
the
D,
paint.
Good D.
That was a good
Oh, nice drive
They did
by
not call
Campaign.
an and one, did they?
No, they did. They did. They gave him the foul.
That's on
Refs trying to
So
keep
look,
him in it.
How many on Stu?
That would be his 5th if that was on Stu.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we need Duran to get a rest.
Yeah.
You got
Well,
eight.
look how bad Stu is limping really bad.
At this point, you just leave Stu in there and whatever happens, man. Hopefully he can stay in there for another.
That's soft, though.
Hopefully you can get another 2 minutes at the very least.
Campaign talking.
They haven't called that.
Should not be
got
talking.
Campaign really talking to Short
Yeah,
who's
bro.
been
Are you
cooking?
crazy?
Remember, we got one.
All right. Remember what we saw in the third quarter. When Mitchell Robinson wasn't in, it was just attack that paint. And they need to get back to that in this fourth quarter.
Break that.
Cameron Payne at the free throw line.
He got a clean stroke. though.
Yeah, he do. I do like his jumper. I done used it on my 2K characters.
I not disagree more.
Hey,
That's
here he is.
left-handed.
He's got 5. Yep.
Here he
He's
is,
got
Kate.
5.
Here he is, Kate.
Now
Here he
it
is,
sounds like I'm
Kate.
against left-handers.
Chris, what's going on?
Good step back.
13.
Oh, pass that.
Okay. Did he turn it over? Nah, Pistons
Nah,
ball
it's gotta be
still.
Kate is
foul.
mad though.
He's
Pistons
getting
ball
back
still.
from it.
You're fine.
All right, Pistons up 5, 98-93 with 8:52 left in the game.
Rub that dick, boy. What do you mean?
9 on the clock. I'll pass it right back to Kate.
on fire
I really
today.
would. I would just.
Beasley for 3!
Oh,
Oh, sorry, you got to grab that.
Sorry, I had it.
You'll take that.
Yep.
Hey,
It
you
was
know
a
what I
wide.
love?
Pause.
Remember one of the criticisms for Jalen Duran? How he set screens, but now you see him wiping people out.
Yeah.
Great pull.
All right. Cade going to the bench now. This is a big
Who
stretch.
steps up? You know who they brought in?
Cade to the
Tobias
bench.
Harris.
Yep.
They brought in Tobias Harris.
TH12.
He needs to win.
Yes.
He needs to win in one-on-ones in the half court.
Absolutely.
Here we
Cade
go,
will probably
Brunson.
sit until about the 5 or the 4-minute mark.
There you go.
Brunson calling for the screen. Asar
go,
stays
Asar.
with him.
Look at that.
Oh, he
Oh,
switches.
7 seconds.
Tobias on Brunson
switch.
floater. Yeah,
They
you
can't
can't switch.
switch.
You can't switch that.
Gosh.
Can't switch
He's
that.
fast enough to get through that, too.
Yeah,
He
they
can
can't
get through that.
switch.
98, 95 Pistons are
Take
up.
that.
8 of
Get
21
a
shooting
quick-
for
get a
Brunson.
quick foul.
Schroeder with the floater. Bricks.
Short armed it though. A Pistons ball still 24
Get
seconds.
a quick foul on
14
Brunson.
seconds on the shot clock.
Get a quick foul on Brunson and Dennis wins. You get a foul on Brunson here
But you
and
see,
Dennis wins.
they didn't get into this 3-point line, inside the 3-point line until 7 seconds left on
Oh,
their shot
okay.
clock.
Ooh.
Duran gets it.
Somebody
He had
come
to
get
put
the
it out
rock.
that far.
Yep.
Come on, Dan.
Oh, Schroeder fakes the
job.
3.
Good
Mid-range
job. Good
instead.
job.
Duran with the board.
Kick that out.
Beasley
Beasley.
for 3. Come
His
on.
last 2 threes rimmed out.
Good shot.
We live with it though.
Yep.
Good shot.
Oh, Cat with the
with the
logo
logo.
3.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck.
Oh,
Long
Campaign.
threes, long rebounds.
Campaign wide open.
He's talking 7. Oh my gosh, get out of here, bro.
Fine.
You
Hey,
look like a
98
bang,
up.
bang,
8-0
bang,
run
bang.
by the
Let
Knicks.
Campaign talk shit. Hey. Let Campaign talk shit while Kate Cunningham sits on the bench, bitch.
Yeah.
You right. 98 all right now. Look, a little over 7 minutes left in the game. What's wrong?
Dennis Schroeder, I was okay with the mid-range shot, but I want you to keep attacking that paint. While Mitchell Robinson isn't in, the paint is free food. Keep attacking.
It's the
Whether
strength.
you make the layup or Cat commits to the rebound and you have help on the offensive glass through Duran, through Asar. You
We
have
got
great
2 open
offensive
shots.
rebounding.
We got 2 open
Yeah.
shots. They
I'm not
did
mad
that.
at him, but
I'm fine with the shots.
yeah.
Let Campaign talk shit while Kate Cunningham isn't in the game. And what have I said every time I've been on this mic, guys?
Yeah.
Kate Cunningham, close the game. You are him. You are the guy.
That's who we're. Come on, bro. We're not going to lose.
Kate
that.
Cunningham, you come in here with
not
5
gonna
minutes
lose
left,
that.
and
I
you close the
refuse.
game. Oh, man, what a series. What a game. This is basketball, boys. Oh, this is
Playoff
basketball.
Playoff basketball. But.
Oh, I love it.
This is crazy, bro.
What a game,
Just the magnitude of basketball that we're watching right now.
Hey, but the Pistons ain't missed a step, bro.
They
They've been
not.
right there. The pressure ain't
Everyone
doing
was
nothing.
talking about the pressure, the experience.
Look
I've been
good.
hearing people
Yeah,
all
they
the
look
time about
good for
they ain't never played in the playoffs. Like, what does that matter? Cade
Right.
Cunningham is a high IQ basketball player, one of the best ballers on the planet. He doesn't shy away, and he's never faded away from the big moments or from the big matchups or from Madison Square Garden. He's always going there and just showing out.
Who looks like the number 3 seed?
The Pistons right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kate has always been like
Oh, the Karens in the crowd.
I was about to say, you see these New York women.
Walking back.
All right.
Look at these people, man. They're not real Knicks fans.
Host would say the SBs.
Fuck y'all. Fuck that order.
Man, can we just?
That's Cat's boyfriend right there.
Drop the stream.
Nah, that's Cat's boyfriend. That's his man's for sure. For sure. Look at that guy. Do you see that guy? That's gross.
I love how these
Yeah.
things that we watch of them just stay there.
Mhm.
I love that.
The beauty of the stream. Tracy, of course,
Hey,
Tracy
fuck
Morgan
you
at the
too.
game.
Fuck you.
Action
Fuck you.
Brunson at the game.
Actually, he cool as hell. Bro.
No, fuck them all.
Action Bronson would be a
Hey,
great host on your guys' show.
Detroit or
I fuck with Action Bronson.
That's right.
I do too, but not now.
Like, he
Yeah,
was
hell
very
no.
fresh
I ain't know he was a
about
Knicks
you
fan.
guys so
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, no, you grew up
Hey,
in
fuck
New
you,
York.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
that
you.
Latrell-
Wait until they're showing fucking
Is that
Baby
Latrell
Trout
Sprewell?
and
Oh, yeah.
Faso and
Right.
Anthony, you remember when the Latrell Sprewell stuff went down?
Oh, yeah.
That was
Oh, yeah.
huge news, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Oak.
Like
Oak,
the
Oak
fact that
on
he's
the
just
street.
out and about and just still below.
Campaign having a great
He
game.
choked out
Plus
PJ
14,
Carlson, bro. That shit
11
funny as hell.
points.
Don't-
11 points
Was
on
it
4 or
Allen
5 shooters.
Robertson that just
Was
got
the whole
excommunicated from the NBA when he did the same thing, basically?
Which are Knicks Hall of Fame.
Oh, was that Ron Rothstein he choked?
Did anybody have campaign as an X factor?
No.
No.
Exactly.
No, but role
I
players
stole my
play well
name
at
off
home.
in that
He's
fucking-
not going to do that. He's not going to do that when he comes to
Margaret
LCA.
bullshit. That was bullshit.
This
He's
campaign is not going to show up to
You see him
LCA.
talking?
He was
Campaign
talking
talking.
Detroit last time he was here too.
My man JB, he's
Ugly
sweating
ass.
like he's playing, bro.
Sweat, wet,
Yeah.
got home like a turbo jet.
Put in Cade. Come on, Cade.
Dang, K came back early.
Yeah. They've seen enough.
Good pass.
Oh.
Tim Hardaway, mid-range.
You got to hit that. Good
Let's
rebound.
go, Durham.
Good pass.
Tim Hardaway, 3-point.
Ah, come on. Got to get one of those.
Oh, my phone.
But we've got nothing but good looks.
Brunson in 98 off, 7 minutes left, a little over 7.
Good D.
Wow, they
Wow.
called the and walk for Brunson in the
What a
leg.
shot. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fucking.
100? Did
Yeah.
they give it to him or did they call it on the floor? I think they called it on the floor.
I think they gave
They're
it to him.
trying to make
Nope, they got
campaign
it to him.
somebody so bad.
All right.
100 to 98. Brunson gets a free throw to try and put the Knicks up 3.
And they tried to zoom in on
That's on
campaign.
Durham, too.
They're trying to make campaign somebody so bad.
We need an American star. The NBA needs an American
Why?
star.
That's on Durham, too.
Yeah.
Brick!
Front rim. Let's go.
Block!
Attack.
Can y'all
attack,
imagine
attack.
if K got Jalen Brunson's whistle?
Right.
He'd be SGA.
Approaching 7 minutes. 98, 100. Knicks up.
Good take.
Yep.
And one.
Oh, hell of a pass by Cade. Durham got to finish that.
Just dunk the ball.
This team is missing a lot of makeable shots right now.
Playing really
New York
young
Knicks
this quarter.
10-0 run in the last 2
They
minutes.
look really young this quarter.
Jalen Brunson being guarded by Tobias.
Good defense.
Good help defense by Durham
Hands
there.
up.
Campaign for 3. Wow, he is on a heater right now. He is on a heater.
Over K.
That was campaign?
Yeah.
98.
God, I fucking
13-0
hate
run
him.
in the last 2:30.
Wow.
Pull up.
Here we go. No, don't press. Don't press. Cade.
Good take. And one.
That's a foul. Call the foul, man.
Josh Hartke's nuts.
How are you giving Jalen Brunson these soft calls, but Cade is literally getting fouled and you call nothing,
Because
bro?
he's 1 year
As
away
a
from
star.
being an accepted superstar.
That don't matter to me, bro. They
Listen,
give
when he
him
goes
12 calls on the
second
Knicks.
team All NBA, even though he should be first, he'll be getting those whistles next year.
I doubt it.
Right, we in Detroit,
I still
bro.
doubt it.
Hey,
Here's
get
Detroit.
Spike Lee's ass the fuck out of there.
I don't know, Grant Hill's
What is he
starting
doing?
to
Get him out of there, dude.
Right, what the
That's
fuck? What is
he
Spike
wasn't
Lee
gonna be
doing?
in Detroit, though.
Tracy Morgan probably threw up.
I'm surprised they let him go.
Right, for real. He projectile vibing it too. That shit was
Grant, you don't wanna be
crazy.
here no more? All right, we'll start giving you
Get
calls.
Spike Lee the fuck out of there, dude. What is going on right now? Why is he clapping his hands right next to the ref?
Yeah,
Get
that's
him the
crazy.
fuck out of there and fix whatever's going on. What the fuck is that, dude?
That's his seat, bro.
Seat these nuts. Get him the fuck out of. Look at him.
Right.
He
got
should-
out of seat.
He
He
should
got out
be
of
standing
seat.
right there
Yeah.
while someone's rolling a fucking towel on the court, dude. Get him out of there.
That is some bullshit.
5-point game.
Look at him. He's standing right next to a fucking ump.
How do you guys see this thing going? 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Does Mikal Bridges have extra teeth in his mouth? Serious smile on him.
I see this going in favor of Detroit. They're getting good shots. They just got to get them to fall. They just
Yeah.
got to see a few go.
Oh,
in.
bad turnover
Bad
there.
turnover.
Josh Hart pass to Brunson. They get the layup. Wow.
105 to 98. 7-point lead. 6 minutes left in the game.
They have been stuck on 98.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
That's a tough stretch, man.
That's
tough
just
stretch.
stupid.
What is that? 2001?
What is that shit, man?
18,
I don't know.
Why were they standing in the corner with Spike Lee for 20 fucking seconds?
Right,
What
for
was
real.
that? What
For
was
real.
that?
I'm gonna be real. I don't
Somebody
like
sit
Cade.
down and tell me what that was.
I don't like Cade taking the ball.
Yeah, I don't know why we got Cade inbounding.
That's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, bro. Wow. Hell of a swing, man, by the Knicks.
Swing these nuts. That's crazy.
Knicks on a run.
Am I the only one that's like what?
That was some bullshit. Oh, man.
Put that motherfucker in a booth, dude. Ain't no ass on the floor right now.
Right. I'm like,
Shout out to the Madison Square Entertainment team.
no ass.
Oh,
They
man.
took that
no.
square seriously.
I can't believe that shit.
Yeah, bro. It's the
Like,
guard.
what
You know they
was
gonna let him do
What
what he
what
wants.
was that? Chad, did they like say?
Nah, bro. Spike
All
Lee
right,
get
guys,
to do
good
that shit in
vibes,
the
good
garden.
vibes,
Chad,
good
did they
vibes.
explain that?
He get to do that shit in the garden, bro.
Fuck
They
him,
always
dude.
let
What
Spike
do
Lee
you
do
mean?
that shit.
Do that in Detroit, I'll drop his ass on the floor, bro. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
He'll do it.
I still can't believe no call on fucking Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, bro.
So quiet in there.
Spike Lee these nuts, dude. Fuck.
How you feeling, Anthony?
Not good.
Here, check this mic.
Showing their youth.
What's going on, Anson?
Well, the Pistons are really showing their youth. They basically started the fourth quarter with a 5-second violation on the inbound, followed it immediately up with a 24.
Nobody saw.
But then they followed it up with a 24-second violation after that. After shooting the lights out from the field and from three, there's a lid over the basket right now. They need to get to the foul line. They need to press issue inside. The problem is that the refs don't seem to want to call it our way. They've certainly helped the Knicks get back in this game. You can't touch Jalen Brunson right now. The veterans who have guided this team through this game, Tim Hardaway, Unc Harris, these guys have been the catalyst all game long. It can't just be Cade. Those three guys need to step up, show their veteran presence, and get this team back in the game. Certainly still winnable.
Yes.
Yeah, our experience is kind of showing right now the last turnover. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep. Yeah. You're making.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck the refs. Fuck all the.
Right, get
Cade,
your promo
BK,
spin.
go win the game. Go win the game. Fuck a ref. Fuck whoever it is. Go out there and knock down some shots.
Fuck a
I
clock,
understand
fuck a
I was
Papa
talking
Doc,
shit about
fuck a-
Spike Lee. Fuck a Papa Doc. Fuck a Glock. Fuck all that shit. But go out there and win the game, right? You got to go take one. Pause. You're in Madison Square Garden. Go win one.
He ain't lying.
Go win one.
No lies detected.
Listen, I talk shit about it. I don't give a fuck. Go win the game. Campaign can lick these nuts, bro.
15-0
Go out
run.
there and put a first team all NBA nutsack on his head top, boy.
All right, here we go.
sit
Cade inbound the
Spike
ball.
Lee's ass down.
All right, 6 minutes left. Go to the post up.
All right, there we go. Back to what was working. Josh Hart.
Yep. On Tobias. Tobias with the face up. Backs him down again.
That's a foul.
He reaching in like a motherfucker.
They're not calling it. That's a playoff.
Imagine Stu did
Only
that
one
to
way
fucking
though.
Cat.
It's like it's playoff call.
Yeah, but if Stu
One
does
way,
that
but-
to Cat, it's a foul.
No, that's
Yeah, I mean, this is the way we get it. I mean, we already understand that.
Yeah.
If we're going to win, it's going to be this way. I get that.
Pass to Duran. High post.
Cade.
Cade gets the ball back.
Someone's wide.
Oh, Cade with the turnover. Bad pass. Brunson for the 2. God
Blitzing
damn.
them, man, on those
Yep.
pick and rolls.
Yeah.
It's gotta be quicker. And the rolls, the other players are going to have to show a little bit better behind those blitzes.
Come on, Pistons.
Everyone can't sit like
17-0 run by the Knicks.
need a bucket here.
Hardaway, D3. Front rim. Cat with the board.
5.5 minutes left. Pistons down 9.
Here we go. Brunson with the cross.
Certainly,
Cade stays with
certainly
him.
enough time, but a lot of momentum against them right
Yes,
now.
sir. Cade.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good
good block
shit,
by
Duran.
Duran. Good block there. Knicks get the board.
Stop.
Josh Hart to the basket. He gets the 2.
Damn.
Blows by Duran.
I'm not worried because this really has been a run game.
19-0 run in the yeah.
They
That's
haven't gone on a
crazy.
run like this, but it has been a back and forth run game.
Yeah, largest lead tonight. Tobias high layup, can't get it.
He wanted to foul. He's pissed.
Tough layup.
He's pissed.
Josh Hart to the bucket, that's 2, and they are running right
They
now.
are just running away with this right now.
21-0.
The Pistons haven't scored in about 3 or 4 minutes here.
Over 4 minutes now.
Yeah. Yeah, 4.5.
Only 1-0 run, yeah.
Beasley for 3.
There
Gets
we go.
one, top
all
of
right,
the key.
all right. You need to see
Yep.
one. You
Stops
need to
the
see
bleeding.
one. Come on.
10-point
There
game.
you go, Beasley.
Beasley's fired up.
111, 101.
Push that. There you go.
4:25
go.
left.
Beasley's pissed.
Yeah, absolutely. As he should be.
That's playoff basketball.
He's played well.
There you go. Get up in the jersey
Yep.
and the logos.
Brunson directing traffic. Cat with the screen.
Oh,
Switch.
Good switch.
Tobias on Brunson. You just hope he don't get cooked here. Come on, Tobias.
That's
Good defense. All way.
what they call?
What they call?
He's not arguing it, so he must have.
God
But that's
damn, man.
cheap, though, bro. Those chips happen on every play, and that's the thing. It's like people will say, "Well, Detroit don't complain about fouls," but then what is a foul in the series?
Right.
Just call it even. I want them to just swallow the whistles and let them play.
Exactly.
JB Bickerstaff
Oh, it
thought,
was a defensive 3 seconds.
"Oh,
I'm never on Duran.
how they calling you so fast?" It's like they get into the sacks and all of a
I've
sudden
never
it's
seen- I
3
haven't
seconds,
seen
like
them
3 or
call
4
in the playoffs.
times. Like we don't even need to have anybody watching in the paint like that against the Knicks.
Not at all. Cat is a popper.
Yeah,
He's sitting at the top.
the guys beating us right now are hitting shots from outside the arc.
112, 101. 4 minutes
And
left.
again, no Mitchell Robinson in.
7
Attack
seconds
that
on the
paint.
shot clock. Cat for the floater. Oh, a pass. And Josh Hart with the layup.
Great finish.
Everybody's X factor, man.
That's a
Josh
great
Hart.
finish.
Knicks are
He's-
running right
He's
now.
been doing the thing the last.
Cade to the bucket. He still can't get a call.
Did they
God
give him the foul or
damn.
no?
Wow, yeah.
They
called it.
better have. Shit. Got clothesline, dog.
All right.
Flagrant.
Let's see how they end this game, man. This is character at the end of this because it's a series.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, he's such a bitch, dude. Oh my God.
I can,
What
yeah.
was that?
I couldn't imagine. Let me. I couldn't imagine rooting for fucking Karl Anthony Towns or Jalen Brunson. That's embarrassing. Those guys are pussies, dude.
Yeah, OG and Josh Hart on the hard one.
I like OG.
I like
I don't like Josh Hart. He's a pussy too. But Karl, I thought it was a 3.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 3.
Good knockdown.
All right. Down 11. Down 11, 3:45. There is definitely enough time, plenty of time, but you got to start getting stops.
Who's out, Timmy? Yep, they need a secondary ball handler is what they're telling me.
They got, and they're going
Good
small
show.
too. No Duran or Stu.
Good D. Pause. Good D.
Good defense.
Yep.
Strong
Push,
defense.
push,
Here we
push,
go.
push, push.
Tobias pushing the ball up. Here we go. Tobias for the mid-range
Oh, you
pump
should have
fake.
shot that.
Yep.
He should have shot
Not a foul.
Right idea though.
You gotta shoot that.
that. Yeah, man.
Right idea though. I would have liked Cade to get that post.
No,
touchdown.
you gotta shoot that if you're
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tobias.
he
gotta
should have
shoot
shot that
Yeah,
first,
in
but
their transition opportunities, they gotta stop slowing it up, man. If they can get all the way, they gotta push the tempo, especially the aggressiveness with only 3 minutes left in the game.
Cat with the layup, getting whatever he want right now.
New York is.
Yeah,
everybody.
I mean, if Malik Beasley's guarding him.
Yeah, there's no interior defense right now with Stu and Duran out.
Cade, another turnover.
Another turnover. It's not good.
Yeah, man, this is a. This is a.
That would have been it.
Good board. Push.
Run.
Shoot it.
Tobias.
And one.
Offensive? Did they call it?
Yeah,
cool.
And one.
Let's go. And one.
Dude,
They wouldn't have called that block though if it was a 3-point game.
Damn, they didn't give him the continuation?
I thought he said they did.
They didn't put it on the scoreboard.
No, he called it.
Okay.
Look at that hook again. Cat has been hooking all game.
They ain't called
Fuck
JB
that.
Bickerstaff
No, shut up.
All the clips. I'm sending
Fuck
all
a
the
hook,
clips.
fuck a cat. We were winning this game.
Yeah.
And they fucked up.
No, 100%. I'm not disagreeing with that. Just calling what I'm seeing on that play. All right, good and one for Tobias. 10-point game. Still enough time, but you need to.
You have 2:34 left.
You need to be almost flawless.
You need
from
to
here on
stop
out.
at a 3.
Yep. You need to be almost flawless from here on out.
Might need a little luck with a turnover or two.
But they can do it. That's what this team has done all season. Force turnovers and get scores in the transition.
Cat, top of the key, taking a SAR. Fade back. Oh,
Good
misses.
shit.
Let's go.
No,
Good
we gotta go.
good
Now
board by
push, yeah.
Asar. Asar passes.
Oh no! Why did he try? Oh my word!
Yeah, you can't do that.
Why did Schroeder try to save that? I thought it was tipped by the Knicks.
No, that was
No, it was a bad pass.
Oh.
that was just a panic pass.
Asar, yeah, Asar did
It's
a
so
pen pass.
hard to slow your momentum down going that way and then revert that pass all the way back.
Right.
Asar is. This
You
is
gotta
just.
commit.
This is a lot of youth happening right now. A lot of youth happening right now.
You have 7 turnovers this quarter.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. Josh Hart to the bucket. K with the
block by
block. K with the block.
Good defense.
Tobias with the board.
Quick one.
The reverse
Damn,
spin,
call it.
wow,
Thank
dog,
you.
He got hit twice, and his leg got hit. Is he straight?
Bonus.
Dude, I hope
Bonus for
somebody
the
beats the
Pistons.
shit out of campaign.
I actually want to see that hit one more time. Yo, Anson looks sick right now.
Yeah,
You all right, bro?
I mean, this is
Should've won the game.
this is a game you should have
It's
won.
like the game we gave up, game 2 in 04.
I-
when we had that game in LA, and we're like, man, we needed both those, you know?
Yeah.
We're owning that game.
But
now,
look-
the whole
but
game.
look
They
at-
were playing the Lakers.
Make the
With the
throw,
missed free throw
K.
for Cade.
He felt it this game.
Yeah.
I think from here on out, though, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't.
I don't say he had a terrible game, but down the stretch wasn't his best.
I can't wait to see
But-
Campaign get his fucking shit dunked on.
K makes the second throw. 9-point game.
Asar's gonna put his nuts in Campaign's mouth tomorrow.
158 left.
Oh, you see Josh Hart talking to
Full
Asar
court
and then
press
bounce
from the
ball off of
Pistons.
him? This little, you saw Josh Hart talking to Asar off of that and bounce the ball off of him right before he stepped out. Like this chicken
Brunson
inside, it's gonna play in the favor of the
passes to
Pistons.
Bridges with the mid range and makes it.
Bridges ain't been doing nothing,
Yeah.
dog. He better not say a daggone thing. Just
11-point lead.
Like Eazy said, all them teeth in his mouth.
141 left.
Step into that shot.
All the way.
Come
all
on,
the way,
K
all
to the
way.
bucket. Gets
Good
the
take.
We
dunk.
gotta go.
And they pushed
Call
him in
the
the back.
fucking
Yeah,
foul,
they pushed him in the
pussy.
back.
Yeah, K yelling at the ref.
Call the fucking foul, pussy.
All right,
That
come on,
off
Asar.
arm was crazy.
That's
They
us.
better not call a foul.
Jalen. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is
Jalen
technical-
Brunson, man. Oh,
technical
my
on,
God.
on Pistons. Or they
Oh,
call.
that's Pistons ball.
All right, dope.
Let's go.
Good shit.
Well, fuck
He
you,
just
you
thought they
stupid
were going to
bitch.
bail him out because they have all fourth quarter.
If I'm JB, I dare the refs to call foul. Wait.
Damn.
Hey, that's got to be it.
Oh! K for 3.
We got life. We got life. Down
112,
6.
118. One
Foul.
stop.
Let's go, Cat.
That's us.
Turnover.
They called the foul.
Wow.
That's so fucking
Wow.
Oh, shit.
They called a fucking foul.
So fucking weird.
112,
Watch, they
118.
because we're
It
watching
should've
the
been
New
an
York
and one.
broadcast.
He should get.
Should have
That's
been
an
an
and one.
No,
Yeah.
they probably would have called that before the shot.
Yeah, they would have. They would have. I'm glad they didn't.
That's Pistons ball? That's Pistons
No.
ball?
Nope.
Schroeder seems to think so. Get back on it then.
121 left.
How do they have?
Knicks get the inbound.
K wasn't pressing there.
Yeah.
Asar pressing on Brunson.
Good D. Pause.
This is Brunson talking to the ref. Bro, what you want? Play ball.
Good
Goodness,
D.
and he played ball.
Push.
Yep.
Let him land the
Gotta
ground
get a
like
quick
fucking
three.
bitch. And one.
And one.
Oh.
No.
That was a little.
I wouldn't have done that one.
Oh. Almost.
Yeah,
a
but you
turnover.
needed a quick bucket.
But
I'm
not
mad
like
at
that.
it.
I would rather just shoot it. Yeah, if you're going to do that, just shoot it. Because you have to have the bucket. I trust K. I trust K. Oh, no, they lost Josh Hart again.
Yeah, this one ain't looking the best. 43.5 left.
10-point lead again.
It's wraps.
K brings the ball up, pass to Asar with the drive. Pull up.
Not that.
Air balls it.
Asar's
They're going to have to
really
get more
showed his
comfortable with
youth.
hedging everything to the rim.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to get this post game set up.
Yes.
Ready,
Well,
Hanson?
Y'all stay
Patient
tuned
back
for the
there. All right,
post game.
Yep.
Coming up as
What are
soon
the
as this
Pistons-
game ends.
What are the Knicks chirping about?
I don't know.
What
Pistons are going to go down in game one.
Happy about it. That's what I'm chirping
It's relief, man. It's not joy. It's
But you know what though? I like the fact that the Pistons don't look like, okay, we got another game. They
Yeah.
look pissed, man. They
Yeah.
look like
They have
like
to
they
be.
know
They
they let
lost
one
this
slip
game.
away.
At no moment tonight.
They did lose this game.
At no moment tonight did I think the Pistons looked caught up in the moment at all.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make me happy.
But they made
Outside of the turnover.
they
Outside
made
of the
mistakes
turnover.
in the
They
crunch.
I thought emotionally, I guess I should say, like when they were